Relax you. We are here do. A man who chilling there didn't wish him mekum. Nyeda kropena udai na ebebem. Jiwa home. Ya dru baby na wabra no wajiwa home. Awada. Ya de wo ya de baba betumpam. Say I want to announcement no. If you there be ya de ne betumpa ibeku. Say one kasa one fan one tumpam. Na wu ya de baba say osanka wa do hotumpam. And one fan one tumpam. And we would ya be ma so say. Ya do tumpam. Asem de na asem ko. Imu bebire yentie nyom, yen relax yenim enyom. Obre ya wo boy. To machine e bonyom to oti bass, oti treble, oti na eba en afutu am de muntie o. Na bra na obre no wu a obi baba be fa sika no. Na tie enyom sayare o. Na relax body no, relax the spirit. Bass ni nwura mu ti odin no akata wani ne say hands free kra na odam pamu a. Ponyum a eda etoto oni padua no. De bia na wo dwen, wo pede wo wiase. Anti nyom so wunya adaje ntie nyom. Ameka mu mfimi na mu hems. Mu bebre mi hu wanim se mu ni nyom mu fi. Ye ntia wiase sa.
Begin your marriage with death. Death, say death. Yeah. You go to the honeymoon. And the phones begin to ring. And it's the lady who brought the chairs for the wedding. She's asking for her money. And the girl is, the woman is saying, what is our nothing. Then another phone ring. The woman who provided the drinks. When can I get my money? Before you realize, the unction to function has gone. I'm ruling by the grace of God. Discourage people who want to have wedding. Until they can prove to us that if the man cannot prove that at least he has 100,000 CDs in his bank account, he shouldn't have a wedding. Bishop, why? Bishop, why are you looking at me that way? I want us to stop this thing of these white weddings. And for you single women, stop this thing where you want the man to wed you. Stop this wedding. Marriage is not wedding. Because you see, I'm telling you this, and those of you who give people money to go and marry, who don't have, if they don't have money, they shouldn't marry. Because marriage is not love. Love don't buy provision. Love don't pay the bills. I'm not saying we shouldn't help people who want to marry, but we need to have about 5 or 10 marriage Sunday morning on the altar.
If I tell to car with me, I saw a condition, Miss Rowe. Why want to be a grass in the one? A mere grass and then Santim. Me patrol returning a motor car with patrol and infant to tell the seat in it. In Yam to Tocano. Michigolo attack the best semi patrol man in between Luca and Nancy from part of the altar 50 pesos. So can watch in a bullion. Miss Ron Cannon, name your being sick and I'm telling me bag. About time for no go for free by no Bob Pampers, Politan bag and mat. No big Jessica, no cock. Would you be able to do and Patrosi for man? No, I said, or the Patraman to Tintasu Mucanum, and quite how I find your canum, before Cano see from now when Dabrena went to show by a go our chaplain for Mr. Okawi and yes, I own. We go off for condition cars, I don't know if you. When we saw system, the near conditions, yeah, or Palatin, you are baby. The patrol to be number my bed, we see for my non feeling the appointment of NHS Metro for Metro has been done without recourse to conscience executive. And we think that it is becoming too many. One too many, if I should say. So this morning, we decided to lock the place up. Until the proper thing is done, then work can continue. If not, Aluta continue. As long as life will permit us. Because if you talk about things and they tell you it should be done, it will be done. But they still continue in the same fashion from a particular direction, then it means it's not the best for us as a party and as leadership in the constituency. That should be covered consultation.
so want to ebe munya oh yeah
Adom FM
ebe ya
Adom FM Adom FM
106.3
Adom FM
106.3 Adom FM ebe ya one tell you what kachiro manai
Adom FM
ebe ya one tell you what
Adom FM
Adom FM 106.3.
Only God can stop us now.
106.3 FM
Adom FM 106.3. Tough.
ready wa it's CCM wa mwato oh yeah
Adom FM
ready wa it's CCM wanga so mwato ebe munya oh yeah
Adom FM
ebe ya
Adom FM Adom FM
106.3
Adom FM
106.3 Adom FM ebe ya one tell you what kachiro manai
Adom FM
ebe ya one tell you what
Adom FM
Adom FM 106.3.
Only God can stop us now.
106.3 FM
Adom FM 106.3. Tough.
Only God can stop us now.
106.3 FM ready wa it's CCM wa mwato oh yeah
Adom FM
ready wa it's CCM wanga so mwato ebe munya oh yeah
Adom FM
ebe ya
Adom FM Adom FM
106.3
Adom FM
106.3 Adom FM ebe ya one tell you what kachiro manai
Adom FM
ebe ya one tell you what
Adom FM
Adom FM 106.3.
Only God can stop us now.
106.3 FM
Adom FM 106.3. Tough.
ready wa it's CCM wa mwato oh yeah
Adom FM
ready wa it's CCM wanga so mwato ebe munya oh yeah
Adom FM
ebe ya
Adom FM
106.3
Adom FM
106.3 Adom FM ebe ya one tell you what kachiro manai
Adom FM
ebe ya one tell you what Adom FM
Adom FM 106.3.
Only God can stop us now.
106.3 FM
Adom FM 106.3.
Only God can stop us now.
106.3 FM. Radio it's a CCM wow macho. Oh yeah.
Adom FM.
Radio it's a CCM wanga so macho. Oh yeah.
Adom FM.
Ebe ya.
Adom FM.
106.3.
Adom FM.
106.3. 106.3. Adom FM. Ebe ya. One tell you what. Catch your manai.
Adom FM.
Ebe ya. One tell you what. Adom FM.
Adom FM 106.3.
Only God can stop us now.
106.3 FM.
Adom FM 106.3.
Radio it's a CCM wow macho. Oh yeah.
Adom FM.
Radio it's a CCM wanga so macho. Ebe munya. Oh yeah.
Adom FM.
Ebe ya.
Adom FM.
106.3.
Adom FM.
106.3. 106.3. Adom FM. Ebe ya. One tell you what. Catch your manai.
Adom FM.
Ebe ya. One tell you what. Adom FM.
Adom FM 106.3.
Only God can stop us now.
106.3 FM.
Adom FM 106.3.
Only God can stop us now.
106.3 FM. Radio it's a CCM wow macho. Oh yeah.
Adom FM.
Radio it's a CCM wanga so macho. Ebe munya. Oh yeah.
What 7 minutes to the top of the hour, 7. Dwaso Nsem on Adom 106.3 FM. It happens to be the 12th day of the second month, the month of love, in year 2026. You better trade and put your coupon as a Saudi and so Dwaso Nsem on Adom 106.3 FM. If we say break up him, say, non de bobo. Koso ye nyina ya sede ne asudie se ye to adwene adwene my Ghana home ma nitimi kodum pempenso a esese kodu biribia da ka se esese my Ghana fan into my pefra. So your contribution, my contribution, our collective contribution and responsibility ebe me afa into my pano ediefra. Uni bia uti mi bia no awbrase me da se wajebre na uti na wo hwe ubetimi aba YouTube na afei
wabehwe ye wo honum Dwaso Nsem live na YouTube na fe oni ye edin kita ona ado adwenche no so ebre. If you happen to be celebrating your birthday today, so is a happy birthday sonko anamede ma. Ya pomode Nsem biribia da esese hia nti anti Mary's gripe mixture ye da ona si bebre ye dro sonko a ema emofra ya wo mfoforo ne nkwada no so no woni nyinimu no nioma agi kukuru no omuyam afi won sin efifia obo se sa eye pain no ma wono ho ntimi nto no yi that discomfort no anafi wo ho ana oyema shikapu anti Mary's gripe mixture na ebra mofra masa ha no nyina every one so precope ye da wona se wona so ase na endpoint homeopathic clinic ye ka say the homeopathic key to our health challenges and needs won so betimi no dinkita wo 0244867068 na maka also say C4C Liver Specialist Hospital and also only C4C Liver Tone Abedjaso Ebwama Ebrebono Ahoden Sunko etimi bem. Free one war 0500 040331 and 0500 040328. Machao bada pomode Nsem biribia da ehia pa. Enu ntiano pen ye twaen komono so no Reverend Dr. Mrs. Rachel Kusi Akosa Atnas, a optometrist, or Frederick Optical and Eye Care. Ye twain common so name baby and neighbor casa found ye. A tobribia low vision no na ye de nyoma bebre abe for gidi bebre abe for no na ya adwuna ye say dabi we de efie ya de every bay fobi ensuo bi a wokoka akobotra ye obi a woka asemtia no nti ye behwe sa nyoma ni nyina no ho so susuanso a de wo ema low vision. But Reverend Dr. Mrs. Rachel Kusu Akosa Mache na ura ho ye
and I play me the type of my daughter.
Yeah, that's CP. MCN, Yawada, Jordan, ye share low vision in Comonase. Na onyamia domnipa dodona asore waka ama wonini eba won hoso wonati asese wonani eyo mokane enti eni wokwanse odano ajejemu. Well, Ebiano Bina, this is the first time Obi T and I say Osha, Wadarma, Nanti Muabedu, and Ned Jordan, a Yawadanopa, and Koma Yibidi.
You are more than a payment as the Mitchell, Wapa from Matnatin in Aja, I maybe did in Komui, and Mojuma. On my side of the Biamian, Mesra crying and me, Aquania Atom Prahu, Eddie Mother Ghana Optometric Association for Optometrists for no pay doctors for no pay Michiamu. And a Ghana Eye Care Unity for a ophthalmology department saying a carbon tissues. Any Hojuma, which I'm going to pay. O my, yes, it was soon me, now watching you. Ye casa about low vision. Yes, a low vision awareness man. And from now watching you. Yes, a low vision a daddy. Ya bona tofa be say conditions are a bar. A many power divnu ankasano a bafom to the pempens will be a one sha na a notion or not a yayadin. It's low vision a condition I say a common pa na developing countries and a year a dear a developing countries pa chain sabi countries and not do any mono. You can't be say never been a deba. Low vision can what say me, yes, a glaucoma. It's with the low vision bar. Conditions do why it's making an optic nerve. Optic nerve the information quite dream. Such conditions do why and also so it's with the low vision bar. Now what we are casa about condition Mr. Retinitis pigmentosa. And I see aging crowd suit midi. Sa low vision eba. Aha. Now you better not say I did back in their signs and symptoms, you know. I don't want to say be our dim or be a aquaform, and I tell him all trouble my mouth, and I say, okay, and I thought, shall dear, only then my body business says gradual loss of vision. So I didn't know all honor. Not I say, there be a wandering from there be a wandering from no. My name was a one shot, said be a bit make do some stage beer, no, not I love vision. Any account says our vision, so I didn't know. On, off, just say no big one day. 2 weeks I was riding an article. I and I said dia nema ye sharp ye chi ate light that the flash we ni so sa nema we nyina ma ne kan wo say na me nsori waka na ye nka se ni na ye low vision there but am sharp na wan sha no ntama na e ko bi sa level no o ma ni bo no tofa no ye se ti hu ni ntama a ebonti education ni nyina ni say Ghana for low vision air condition eba e hapa ntino wo ti nchese ya sorry ka bi tse wunua ye na ye sorry na ka Ghana for ye future nti ye ndachi ye ni ayen kanea e wo se kitani ye o ma hene mira se.
Well, once you cut low vision was I said none than you can was a coca say nay ubisi when you no fan chinishu now the approach na bibi eko kama another when eko chire we are pa na say a fight it back a ya debi e won ni so I hunu say sa anamuntu no in sunsu anso no ha ani ni kura chen say the AC dwini sa pepe na low vision no bonsami ade ana beyade ana no
low vision me that say make say low vision no you see after the big myth and answer me concession me obia ne say bi o ti hu na ade na ebi mo dream say you can say be low vision that means any pan say be say na niefra make na fidie so am pay say low vision entre ni fra say the sikaye no ade hu aba from pa but nipa no emfry wo bibi kakra nti no 1 minute aye bedi kan aka oman bi mo so dwen say wona low vision na wo ko fa carrots bi ada asaima ana bokiti ma di sibo na wo bi carrot na ebe ma low vision akọ ana woni no beti oman ni patro entesa carrot or vitamin A bua ma esisi ni pere ni achidie na nso woni no so twen ama ni na akọ ekodi ta level no low vision na nye carrot very in that time and a bucket nano and a bama when you asaba back. And I say, a bit of surgery say, low vision and penny phone corner affect you. Just say, oh, sir, and me are ready and penny phone. Or my and my condition be young girl are all cultural wasi. All of a sudden, my lead me malaria. Malaria no mutina hwa man di nipa bi mo body house no mahin omudni free body house be do ya mo hwe malaria twisi ade no na ni tu ni nyina no mahin sabi eko kase sana malaria no course no affected the optic nerve na the cortex of the eye ama young girl of 18 years otinati abetwa wati no mahin na na kuri level bia adani emeya nanso no ubane day and I could do something and young penny phone quality eye problem and I said low vision. Sebi and class to me. Aha. And I say the person can want them back say it used to do instead of a spiritual sickness. Or mind sebi and the area we air. So they kind was one dear not and maybe being to one dear. And the panacra was our condition. Now make kind of say maybe be an extra. If you look at it, when you know any one dear, and I come from the concept, we are before. Or mammy, my mammy be a ma. I wanted baby, I didn't see one dear. Like I said, I am very sad to say, we'll be here and more at this stage, you know. You have a spiritual need, and I'll call Bonnie be a buyer, and an ebony, and an alcohol be then, and a diabo, mestre. Obi a what's our condition we mono. My first spiritual aspect no kwa pushing pano. Obi and support. Obi say better in the cheek. Study a beya or better encouraging on. Or man, it do tell me pass on because easy. If you better encourage you almost spiritual a you need it. Or man, you find king change a crap. And then it's the last one. Better watch and say, sebi. Or more low vision. Obi a quadri say. Only make a sacra what you once you cry on to Debbie. Or said a pepe, into one make a some normal or to make camera. Just a name nano or a nippany a normal person, but only have some small attention be and your spiritual sickness and your double bedina. Every man I saw ya, we need answer doctor force your bummer. You are near my bayan, tiny power or no vision ye be. And young power and farm one said a bear. ni pounds na ni beje omahne medase.
So Reverend Dr. Mrs. Rachel me know ka say na obedi text message about say who say there's a white growth on the black eye no and obetimi ayede.
Okay, omahne medase. White growth na black eye no so omahne fe no pterygium p na bi kan. But omahne enye ete. Sa condition o sha nhwimbe chelse futuro mframa ewia na deba. Enti bo se eba ta growth no either say be white and I do be red. Omahne eti me woni keka opa na oposa. Ana asa anwe agu ni na oposa. Obi kra hu o se ekuku. Ni nyina mu so nipa na ba ya wo test de ebe ye hu se we die pterygium yi bi ni. But when no buy from be a futuro mframa ewia na for your treatment so enka wo now. You know, make us a idea able be but obehia treatment from the doctors, nothing. There's so much mama no. May I say.
So a kind of test ben a low vision obey a bit mamu who say Hana lane we are nemu dear a low vision leaning on nemu text ben no.
You that kind of say none about community na so bad doctor for why be number 1 you can be visual acuity. You can VA oba clinic biya obo na niya ya odu wa pata ke ma na address dey bi kan ansa ya mu ntiase e wasa ni pano doctor so mu na di hu na wo dey ba no sai na akodu na ama doctor no advice and I say among the best option abefa ya visual acuity ya vision na be kan ade ni biya e fe bi ophthalmoscopy we ya machine na dey show ni pano wani achi e mu se wani na chi no kra no exercise enti na da ho bokwa na se hu ka ni na fitimiye o man me what tell do I find visual field one of the cancer the stress when ni na kasa no sha de e was straight no o peripheral vision field vision I want change so at the same me now by be o man me your eye pressure there eye pressure kan no e kwaswa it me ko ani nti no it's very important so back clinical you better check your eye pressure and bia no pressure no so e da san na even pa glaucoma na ekoswa na ho sia so mama and na the last one American wasem so ye OCT scans and you see other scans a trap picture e woni na chi no da bia ye ka se afimu bia no e also bia check no scans level because scans me bua me so woni no kra no bibi over a develop one na last one no na optometrist for so I dey find a refraction o man here refraction it say ye better test I say and be any condition ye the stress can ho e be boa na and I find no be pusu ntua o man here stress no be one problem to ni kan ko wo hu ade no o man stress na no wa shat no hu ade ni nyina e boa ye if yes animal we nyina bomu a me take a decision na ni no sabi surgery na you know sabi you know and I stress and I say advice be you can na bomu a eboa omahe edase.
So Reverend Nyame Admecha will wrap up on this conversation, but an idea still what you're acquiring any numbers are very important. If you've just joined Reverend Dr. Mrs. Rachel Kusiakosa, optometrist, Frederick Optical and Eye Care, and in education komo yeshase adwado on low vision and the abedu ene yawada. Echina we are wrapping up, you can't miss it. When ni ekoso ye okania into a key ema eye ni peduano. Reverend Wachakwan and afi number bi adbetu dwade amai.
Among him that say Dr. Rachel Kusiakosa, Mr. Frederick Optical and Eye Care Services. Obehu ya see e wo domain pillar 2. Coca-Cola Care na so ye one branch e wo ye pillar 2 ko ti upon Care no so. And under me new station commercial bank in Chen washing bay na wo no. Total filling station. Behu say clinic fair or but you no go near den kra bi mo say na clinic here stadium na no go bed in there bi nipa ho do nti bibia da phone boko bet my friend number is so ye beje so o man ye meka say nra meka say we obi frame me oh driver say we St. John to say ye from me check o money am na me say ye adwuma ye be check driver phone na money e we St. John's ho ye say ni nyina no say ye mo Ghana fo enso ye ni hu embo ho ban na sabi ni fra de bebe no o man e so nti aha enti no Ebia wo community bi but of fire you bet me so abanaja ice cream free ice cream na abeye wo ho bet my friend number is so
0244
98
98
28
28
21
21
0244 98 28
29.
Oh my, and pay me that Adom FM. Thank you.
Mr. Medasi Bebre, Reverend Dr. Mrs. Rachel Kusiak Akosa, or optometrist or Fredrich Optical and Eye Care. In Koma Dino. If a low vision home. Oshebena 10 minutes after 7, make us say the Kejua Obano Kosa minimum the property or a Bribia Direct Studio. So I say Oko Minister Office. Yeah. Your castle say I jaw phones no for two and as a man silence. And the amount to Bribia than Uroma the banana because of doom so like a doomna so Oba now Kojikanji 2 months. So Game Banana code demonstration to you. Oh my enkofeda enkofeda miso oba na uko me bana meko ujitumsa majetu ujitumsa u studio utetefunu say that silence another silence it is have ine ba twa to na me ko video a kire kwasi na yes uko hwe video a kire kwasi me voice mama neko. Well, it's about what you do. They bring by quite quickly. Ghana to begin licenses medicinal and industrial cannabis cultivation. Nakok Nakase, where the overseer the Obokata. Myth strengthens partnership and promotes sustainable mining at African mining in the 2026. And ADB holds annual Thanksgiving service, reaffirms commitment to strategic vision. GRA dismisses price hike fears over new VAT Act, and the big one here. Tension brews at ECG over attempt to renew MD's contract. The overseer the Obokata and the Chronicle say police dispatch at Trojan horse after robbing a 77-year-old lady and a police officer. Eesh. And Lands Minister caught global investors at 2026 mining. And once our daily guide is saying man grabbed at KIA, Kutuka International Airport, over cocaine in Gary. And our work to win power for NPP. Dr. Alhaji Baumia Anaka say. Scholarship Secretarial scandal. NIB grants sick in cancer bail after minority protest. And SkyTrain mentioned in several board meetings. Lawyer charged for defrauding US-based nurse. And once more daily guide. The news guide saying reality and fictitious polls, the Julius Debra factor for NDC 2028. And then this one, big one here, my good friend, Julius Nikwe Logas empowers NDC grassroots with over 1,000 jobs at DVLA. And once one say MPA boss projects Ghana's regulatory strength at 2026 Nigeria Energy Summit. And the Accra Times says hold high the flag of Ghana. And once another Accra Times there. As I say, Baba Jamal is unsafe. Mahama recalls him from Nigeria. Majority caucus want annulment of his victory. Accra Times, I feel how this has really Baba. The Hawk Double to say MP moves to clean up dirty campaign cash. And Baumia's man in hot water over a Futu delegate cash. NDC Chairman Lord Goldbot CEO and Wasem Ewahan say Anna Batakari Wednesday's lunch. Speaker rewards perfectionist free honored for pinpoint accuracy. Daily Democrat in Sudan. Daily Democrat say hope for cocoa farmers as government outlines reforms today. And Premtobre Finance Minister Edison Komon Tuja Ediamaye MPP wrote at Cocoa Board 1 the abuse, deceit, chop and data manipulation. And also once and GRA clarifies regime, assures public of no price hikes. Daily Democrat Anna Akase. The New Republic say Myth drops royalty model, opts for equity and partnership as CEO sells Mahama's vision. Big one here. Mahama assembles war cabinet. And Nakok opens door for weed cash crop. And also MPP suicide squad on Cannibal Mission. And I don't be for nature will be esre. Yeah, the no Cassadia no monocusu. What to mysterious and will be travel for years as Nipa more concentrated and then more than photo shoot. We work as a team, not as a chimney beam as a kusu. And then Omami did say, Karoma did say, Namika Mamma did say, Anti Perpetua, Unima Diancasa, Anti Omami Diancasa is saying, Ya, Ama, Anti Ya, obey anymore. The Ghanaian Times. At 2026 mining in the confirm, come invest in Ghana. Last Minister Wu's industry captain. So that's it. Yeah, that was it. The Inside the World Qatar talks about massive transformation to hit Ghana's cocoa sector. Daybreak talks about NIB reverse to BNI. Oh wow. Okay, so NIB reverse to BNI, and the National Enquirer say MPP Cocoa Board hypocrisy. Over 5.3 million bags of cocoa undelivered in 2023-2024 season. So what's the enquiry? 15 minutes after 7, Kejua Akwaba, Nema to say.
Major Soyamia to be a fan, take a mother, but you want JD Mofus and a better body and I say, Quani and Hodin here, the young Copasi. They be a Mecassa and your merit and mess in your class at Christ, and your government policy, a God's promise, a university degree, a God's decree, and a Sunday, a good team coming, yet the young Copas or their chain, yet an Asiansa, yet the Nasians, yet the 4 minutes, at the Swania story, saying, yeah, Hodin in him, dear, and ye be a doom big cake, then a good team come, the young Copas Sunday or their chain.
Just one question.
You're welcome to the world of honesty. Number one. Adom FM. Adom FM. Adom FM.
106.3.
Adom FM.
106.3. 106.3. Adom FM. One tell you what. Catch your man eye.
Adom FM.
One tell you what.
Adom FM.
Adom FM 106.3.
Only God can stop us now.
106.3 FM.
Adom FM 106.3. Tough.
Ready wa it's a CCM wa umato. Oh yeah.
Adom FM.
Ready wa it's a CCM wanga so umato. Oh yeah.
Adom FM.
Sika ABBA.
Sika ABBA. Bible cracker says money is everything. At certain points in your life, you see, Sika nyen kwa beto be Sika jenkwa.
It is Sika ABBA.
Sika ABBA. Money is everything. Money stops all nonsense.
Sika ABBA.
In that context, it is everything. When you Sika money is Sika money pa. If you want to be happy, money can make you happy. Oh, here the mobi man honda.
And correct.
And more yama honda.
Unya oba sika kakra odoka kra sa de
Sika bebre.
sika bibre.
Yeah.
That is sika hunya.
Lavish and was the air bay. Adom ayi.
Okay, so what we are doing is Nyame Adoma 13th year International Condom Day. Na 14th na Valentine's Day.
Adom Chirewodo.
Yeah, inti yenye Chirewodo no is about your contractor or signing. Yemani pabe 5 akwenya no mo sign contract no pay. Na the type of contractor omde ma emano ana emema
na mfre because emano kwa na sign contract no.
Emano sign contract.
Emema no so mo sign bi nipa.
Emema no so sign bi. Se nka woko sign de na be ka che oyere.
Obra ore ma menwi ho.
Onhwe se undidi wa bontinda. Onhwe se undidi wa abontinda.
To de bia be didi abontin.
Contract. onhwe se undidi wo abontinda
the bias when person the bia on what you sometimes I wanted to rest.
Na kusi koda.
Send the maker say
it is a contract when I'm saying.
And this is a pay everything for you.
Well, so that opportunity is there for you and Opawe. Contract Ben and Kaunya. Okay, ni besign, what down for besign, or business partner besign, ura besign them.
Okay, contract no. Mr. Nessa so Aquataps.
Yeah, Aquataps.
Aquataps is typing.
Aquataps is
typing. Yeah.
Let's share your contract. One say 0302 216561 0302 216562. We are near the Dwaso Nsem air trust. Just the next 3 calls or 4 calls. NS to type up. NS ya choy na no pay so ajibrena oshena utie. The type of contract you want to sign na ode abre memory fi nyame ya duma ye wo eye Vows Day Jumedia Adom FM.
Wow.
Anything you catch us your dog contract. Oh say na wa sign ye na for problems. Amro. Well, it's your man so na ye contract any pan person say. Yeah, enti wada mo buy no business say friends say contract ben na o say match apom design.
Hello.
Good morning.
Good morning.
On my healing, Fabana Santi.
Manifans.
On my healing, Fabana Santi. Patana is focusing on it.
Now, this is our free.
Your friend is bright, because every I will
brush. But then, contract, what do you find?
The contract, so Obama bet him I said I'm a contract and my worry.
Contract Obama Nsem no.
My worry.
Na why?
What why?
My worry here.
106. It Obama case open 9 account abede.
There be a contract in June I won't sign. It doesn't matter the
106. Why are there? We are Bema, and dear Darcy. Yes, yes, that's okay. Niati. 106 years old, Bana. 106 years old, Bana.
But if you are not, because your banner be an awareness of the Sapi. Sometimes the money does not say be no come man was meant to be Mabaco, maybe Mabaco, be more about more to 10. More to 10. Me proban, what do 10?
Machi and Apom to say.
Nana, Udin is free.
A friend of Kwame, I'm Pesamica say ABY or the Adom FM politics.
Well, baby, I can't. Baby, I nominate the Wadaruma. Baby, I nominate what I saw it is a baby.
What I say?
Baby, I didn't know baby
yes, of course. There's a reason baby I didn't come
one baby is interest.
Oh, baby.
So the interest 7 and then I'm but your match about saying. Match upon to say. Hello. Unko for your sorry.
But be radio no. I have so tis aba. Ya odin is free.
But the
free. Odom. Okay. Now contract and anything.
But that's my
worry.
Okay. Your fancy name is a member to do and be a general.
School fees, I can't open and
but that's a very unfair reason.
Oh, a fees,
how can you fees because just
mine fees in the channel. Now, one upon one small trips on the back on all fortune fees one kawa. Nina can't see a trip, yet trip. Oh, no, you be 6 that 3.
Aimed it for Kotsa!
Na mo call adwin to atwa mo si nipa edum wotwe no e cool for the technical team.
Yes.
Na fia no baba na we
that agreement Ghana phone bi na ntiase Now, but you need the minister quite
okay.
Or say we would have to beef up the technical team World Cup. No?
But on the cup we buy I say you beef up to 10 and up to 12, up to 15.
Oh, but the say this shame be a man shada and gap no sir.
So beefing up and I could do 18. It is uncommon there. I hear Juma.
The minister is aware. So if these things are going to help us, do better. I mean,
so in your son,
of course, man. Yeah. Show it. If you are the same person picking your calls,
the problem
you are the same person going to buy the watch.
Be affect show no.
Watch it. If you that the the poker, right? Won't be any number.
Yeah.
One of our pet or shoka. Wow, check oil. Wow, sometimes who delegate it. Omombe head Jane, Omombe make sure say, America to no Makoma, boy. It's even doctor and department. Nipa baby a tuition, I say.
Okay.
Otoado air church on Yama no beach and make sure say, bless the coast, and sitting in a whole technical team. Now, baby, corner kick corner kick percent pieces in one energy.
Na brebe na mobile team nankasa say 21 or 22 months kwan brebe na name
oh say this year they February the March yeah kwade ni June the get say bia April moto mo
na May na sisi na muntimi mobile ni nche emum
oh to see I don't say season e koso eti prabe ba mu baby o nya fit bu also the form of the event no good but see the friendly games they boy the Germany mu na match se bebo se no na e free bi barrier the bi shim na there is a core of the team obi ho ye dey okobi
be automatic.
We pra Baba April. But still, could you the nice and motum grade and beko? Are you fit? Party in your fit, but Ed Obekobi. Some of them are to play anymore.
A fit that or your qualified.
I would say that's the core of the team. How's for goalkeeper? You want to play anymore that?
Obeko.
I just said BBC. I say BBC. The other I could see maybe April and hotel by not still on Shedda kind of who ye are fine. But some of the players, Salisu hotel, Salisu Obekobi, Jiku. Age na mudada some of the play Jordan Obeko World Cup Jordan Muni had no mudia Iñaki Williams Obeko World Cup na fe omo ide omba be ka na so ya 30 and I say a pool of maybe 50 players yeah when you be film no so
be intact for the Black Stars
for now the one person the players will stay for now our informed player Pai Antoine Semenyo Tie Hopisa Semenyo, the big chance to say ya because Semenyo Sanche go the 13th Premier League go I record in the EPL as the Ghana near Obo EPL was go to do a not only a Buanakita Andre Eko Ikoe now Chairman Fadi Nusum more matches to play cry Semenyo Tosi and get the World Cup anymore
no bad Ghana and performances
and Papa then your body and I'm a Modia coach the grass coach na Obadi enye Iñaki sa to be okọ no obogum Obagana enye and no problem no
I didn't man basa
the difference in coaches and tactics and the then ko fa oni omo bo e ho kwa obenya sheki ne ayi fence Haaland mo ni omo bo
kuma ndi for no cross
but Haaland no de bia onya omo nsokuma megali no and no problem but we are hoping for the best
okay.
Croatia England Panama something has to happen.
As you say, BBC need to call the next stage.
You go film Kwanso Abadi and you. Yaboka.
It if free muba again a chile.
Ooh, fan amfa.
A ball amfa.
It's me. It's me from.
It's not 10 years.
Not 10 years. And the Bedia Tabani. Yadi yard what 10 years. But you know, tournament and you are hoping to sell a farm out. Father and fight. They say, oh, come up. Oh, kono one is ready to again. Oh, pen or bepe. 1 penny. Na penny and 1 penny.
Say, your modern book or ye new so board boom. Name yet me uncle and try the group stage na a hydrana. But your Kensin is here to be with the mood. I know Ghana for me. But I saw any and can qualify you. About your bomb man was with a pump paper. Fan, I be a fan. I'm for say, your boy, and I be a Samojan, a bopping back. Was a Daniel Bopa, but no pim. Yes, I'm not gonna forgive them. Near who's a coach inside that team, so you change his boy taxes. Sometimes I bobo you who the coach. Okay, so Nami Adma 3-1. I still insist. Kumasi Asante Kotoko, and Accra House of Folk. A question. And Kotoko, France are coach training grounds. Me who's a coach, not the Okakana maintenance ground. But Moko training grounds are going. Moko Pamo, assistant coach, no. Almost assistant coach, no, so say head coach ni Equa, honestly, in a chinko. The kind, don't kind want it. Oh, yes, sir. Young copy coach from assistant in National Hostel. I said, I'm also nearly back on a chinko. Gidio, but I know what I came to myself, Bocare, so pam, oh.
and he has the kotokode normal coach obano ye me back training gas abe pamo but if we can slay I am the chairman ko no ko come nerves down kakra ne ade oh na and na some way pa but yen hwe how but my body say be affect Sunday na
Debbie Ghana for craft from Kobobo man e Cote d'Ivoire omu koji kuru aba the bibia ni
Munni coach na mo kontokwa na bibia ni ho
eno kura mo umugya ni bremmo
ya sembe Shefa your technical advisor to Otuado but say Ghana league no the best player he has for goalkeeper no it all other players all local league them enhwe no munsua no mo fa show mutrim say we local player also bit menya kwenya bo Black Stars ne bi say which have Bobby dia Benjamin Asare number 1 there yes also bit make number 1 striker we make number 1 midfielder
very good
to have be say the league be pa ne ade they obonidi to dwan no.
I'm here 1 month or for 2 months or a little bit. I was maybe in 6-7 matches here, talk to the coaches, talk to the players, and taught the players, the local players. You see, one of our best player is Benjamin, the goalkeeper, but he's a local. All the players have a chance. They can come to us. They have to work very hard. They have to work concentrate and. We watch this player. We don't want only players play in Europe. No, here is the heart from Ghana is in the league. Yeah? And about this, we say here tomorrow watching it again. We have to come back for the number 1. The way is not easy, but when we work hard, when we work concentrate on together, we can do it.
You to deserve the honey here. See, I don't need papa. Area tucha. Now you can't say you know. Did it Dramani say, "Oh my, ready for Kotokopao?" Has coach no. Was it one my ready or help preparation in the Kodia? Was say that Kuwati?
I think that's the preparations is not just today. The preparations is just like any other league game, but this comes with its own commitment, energy, effort, everything. The players, you need not to tell that. I don't discuss when I'm playing this game. I don't discuss the opposition. I only will discuss them when we are watching the videos. But the preparation is just to enhance and improve what our style of play is about. Is to improve what our game philosophy is all about. Is to improve our club culture. Is to improve our ways of what we do on and off the pitch. And I believe that when you came here, you saw that this is the really house of folk that I have heard about. You can see how everybody is noisy, how everybody talks, how everybody works. You know, today is a day for our strength training, and still we don't go out of our tactical inhibition. And so.
When inhibition Sunday, it is going to inhibition you. A man touch it down the Black Princesses. I touch it down in South Africa and Saturday you receive it to me. Bibia come 2-2 and I know South Africa Benyawa. Bibia the Dean. Bibia Matoda de Medo one communications team of the Ghana Football Association or the nutrition man especially the Black Queens. What then not to Black Princesses and say we will say one more near Mama to turn the equity. Say South Africa befa.
Under 20 years, you say the last time the performance was a little bit disappointing. Pay a standard, because him say all the time U20 qualification is non-negotiable. They be a qualifier a World Cup. Until all the time they are na person and say a qua. You be better performance from the group stage, not rather. But say if it comes to a level where qualification is a bit as I dice a shaky, but all hope is not lost. It's 2-2 here, and Coach Charles and Mayana Kasa. Everything, whatever they need to be able to go to South Africa and rewrite the story, have been provided. Well, we can't trade your qualification for anything.
We can't trade your qualification for anything. And only the master that me do idea 220. Rest the Black Queens of Black Queens. The Black Princesses of Ghana bet to me. I had 20 niti pioneer to me. Akoya Nimo. Eti Poland and your person qualify for. Remember so in September. Ghana bet me qualify for. States me qualify for. And see Press South Africa for chain near Queen Town. And here Princesses in some kakra. But Gambia referee and the babies are match on Saturday. The channel so far for my. Ya can't say you know now your board work or her. The Ecoso Yanama my so and I'm a catcher. o Santo Nsem anyo ya ade no obotu mu de ma eye Manchester City abra mo Fulham by 3-0. And no man to Nsem anyo bought 13 goals in the EPL and what's my record can see pa na no not on your one and what 12 the day used to quite 12 nibi it 13 the Natchez Antoine edging thing what could do so and body ball Tottenham you and they were pretty but I better send the coach a friend Thomas Frank and ya pamano it they could do so send your coach for I think one Tottenham was a pump coach's bed or dang Thomas Frank not to find a board to if you about no I don't want some and so brave nano pay so one much as a bass one now to say yes I'm not for a while the palm for to the goose or mine deep for but so them uja so you I didn't know mujaja it do cry so ujiremu sa ani ade it's a Sunny City winning and I say Aston to me BB I won the games also be to Liverpool winning 1-0 over Sunderland and Brentford near Aston Airport Copa del Rey semi-final Atletico Madrid ne Barcelona bebo enti eno so ya na wa hye nso sa ete amamme now enra na o hwe de no na Forest church on Wolves 0-0 na Aston Villa so Brighton by goal to 0 to say na enika so Sadat Athletic Club Bilbao by goal to 0 and Lazio qualified for Bologna in the Coppa Italia quarter final Bayern Munich and so Leipzig by 2-0 in the DFB Cup quarter final it's no on so na dey few oba e dey want some and so no pay na dey quick no mind me dey brɛ ma ball quickie yep say quickie so dey ope papa
Elisia nankasa
eda MTN for ase
nankasa
sa so na DBS eda o ma se asa faka ho me nkoi
nankasa
Adom 106.3 Adom FM 106.3 106.3 Adom FM Adom FM One tell you what Catch your manai Adom FM Adom One tell you what Adom FM
Adom FM 106.3.
Only God can stop us now.
106.3 FM.
Adom FM 106.3.
Only God can stop us now.
106.3 FM. It's a CCM oh yeah. Ready what it's a CCM wanga so want to oh yeah. Adom 106.3 106.3 106.3 Adom FM Adom One tell you what Catch your manai Adom FM Adom One tell you what Adom FM
Adom FM 106.3.
Only God can stop us now.
106.3 FM.
Adom FM 106.3.
Ready what it's a CCM oh yeah. Ready what it's a CCM wanga so want to oh yeah. Adom FM Adom FM Adom FM 106.3 Adom FM 106.3 106.3 Adom FM One tell you what Catch your manai Adom FM
FM 106.3.
Only God can stop us now.
106.3 FM.
Adom FM 106.3.
Only God can stop us now.
106.3 FM. It's a CCM wow macho. Oh yeah. Ready what it's a CCM wanga so macho. Oh yeah.
Important Tanzania 12 days 40 minutes after 7 Abna Pokuya when near Atnas Abna.
Oh man.
Well,
man, good morning.
Donation Dabeng.
Donation here April 6th
of April.
And Easter Monday.
Easter Monday.
And I be you feel ho ahanta
okay. Ahantanan.
So when you with something in Sansi.
Okay.
Sansi ho nyina actually ho na ahantanan ese. Nti ehɔ ne ebekɔ school dan.
Okay.
Nti de enwomasua ho akade bia bi ebekɔ cupboard a yɛde classrooms bi teacher fo nkonya ne omo tables ne nyina list of the buy no na ɛka ho nti ne dem sɛ agye me yɛ wɔ nkɔkɔ sɛ hɔ na bɛn nti bi ya na ya transport na yɛde kɔ dan sɛ wo different kran kɔ a yana transportation asan so ko disk ni nyina nti no saa na yɛbɛyɛ no ɔmo pɛ computers nso nti bi a na obi wɔ computer bi also we di ahwene yɛbɛgye de fa ka ho yɛni bɛgye nti in any form niema yɛde koyi ɛna mɛyɛ pad bank nso pad bank no nti no wo school mu hɔ I say wo drop it school mu hɔ na pad yɛde bɛhyehyɛ mu nti bi akɔra bi aba wakɔ ho hihia mu saa da na wo school mu no a utumi kɔ ɛkɔ GB na ɔde siesie ne ho nti ne nyina nso yɛhwɛ sɛ bɛyɛ bi exercise books whiteboard marker niema ne de dɔso a yɛyɛ ho ahobɔ man we are hoping say brand beso no.
Okay. So nioma be na ebe here for in terms of support for a year
nine. BBF education so cupboard ni say list some de by na 11 just a class biano e was so enya a cupboard e wo mu nti na whiteboard marker no na teacher folk tables ni nkonya ni nyina na ye de wo se ye e de ma omo windows say any ceiling fan ni nyina no e baaye nti do in any form say bia wo fan bi beje baako ohun ye ni be so say bia so metimi ama teacher phone konya miensa ko teacher phone konya na ye be ye edu na tables nso du na kg omo round table no eno so no miensa plus cupboard 11 classrooms ni nyina no ene de keka wonti oman sa ene tie nti form bia how the exercise book by veggie
okay, so what's the contact Ibiana yepesi de sa one ba yeah
number ne 0242 602021
0242
602021 it's no ofra baby on beba ne abegye ne ma no na ye de abeka de wo ho ne ho ebre no so a na yede akwakoye donation no fefefe oh last day sakwasi mfo mani je panti afi wenso yede sire beko ahantanan school mu ho na ayefe ti oman ye be ka ho asema akosi se bre no beso na oman onim se police for immigration ya de no ma hyase e tworo so hwe and for the first time no mo ye no online omo ye no online to omo mo bia data MVTI for be ye ne omo mo kitansa do djuma no omo mo twere wasi omo mo ye tertiary for na challenges ashase e but omo starting be 2 days they say be one more man ukotena computer na chia o se enye wa na computer na flag say impersonation e bi krompo na ye wa na no na close woni opportunity bia biem say obetumi atwero ebi won so awogu so awoye na be 10 minutes into the time na de na close woni opportunity bia so betumi atwero so atwero nje say with disqualification mu ane wo fail mu anu no
okay so in a quest to ensure say yani nipa hu kitahudie na anobe brase na ama that fairness we also should be mindful of the challenges you face with this system now you're operating. Maybe there's a way out. Then they will give us options.
The security for
that is the style now.
Immigration, fire, military, police, and I can't phobia cry. Online. Online. But
it's good. But
it is good.
But how reliable? And a system with you and because
I can't tell me I saw be on my sweat and I do try the passport picture. And maybe a fuka crackota one year senior no closey. And one no. And take some company for bet me. I shall know my yes, it be mususa.
Wow,
it be susa. Until me, and I make us say, only so coach a passport or no sweater. Who no for sweating now, quatina computer nechi. And kofa, we walk on so now, so you are bad no about you con rab or con run now, quatina computer nechi.
And credit, it's very unfair if that's the approach. There should be a way out of it. Technology back with some of these challenges.
It be features on when you were needing pick.
So I am sure, say, one aid this Juma they will genuinely have options for any part they go through that brain. Let's say I'm outside the Bebana actually crying.
It's where the security agencies in paying for approach the sign on Modiabano, Yajitum, a papa. We say we are sending a coy near the Biana face to face, in the school crown, your online lectures.
Okay.
It's a year, but more anxious challenges we resolve.
So we'll be back to discuss this conversation. But Dr. Andio say, Okra, Unimno.
Aye.
Tree
crop nanu say
any tree crop as
Debbie
usimunye na beka tree crop as if say tree crop na ma anka doctor and you say okranio Debbie unimno
minimum no babe ka samachiro na no daily si back me kai daily ni specific na oka chief executive sir o ma perform pa minimum so be draw attention to that dailies na obonidin wom ese ne sector hono musi krofo adwini ho but oye adwuma ho pa na nyo no nko na yera samije mfi so ka ho sa report na muso no ebo yera edugita makulu ese the CEO sa omo performing omo various sectors no na oka ho binti no ye beka na se onkoso omo adwuma tri ho no nkrofo adwen ko ho
ya adwene wo ho because of nyoma bebrebe a egusu koso a ebia yentie ho ase ana enkoyi but osesofu so nim so oyesofu ana oku ahodo bebrebe mu so nim so akwatra sentiment mu so pe as so afọ abedi ekiro sentiment
sure wabodwuma
ono ankasa no hu na aso nya amanyose mu Odadin only Catholic so for difference in
so benya no ho asemo
umpi no no onko kan se bi no akofa se intimate so about am say no but enye summit lectures educational even all on the mature
but oye adwuma no
untimi so nya manyo sema etwaka kraska anti ubase na ye tutubi manewa na so dey say mo aba ma ke say omo be ye the first Ghana Tree Crops Investment Summit nti enye mo ase ono na ebetu sa anamo enimum ye ne be sha se fi bia ansa na ko wi ni krakra dok afishapa on time pie kusi pie
oh man I feel come to you now what you need share my better
come oh wow
I'm so happy to
very happy because from afar you observe on your watch says papa we say entity me no dey come my ku bia mo motime apejo mu dwadiem o ma disuam o ma brabo a na just so I'm so happy. I'm sure say by the close of the conversation any part of do na be wudi ntia ya jiwatum say o se fata say okotena sa bia ho esesa nioma na adwuma poti bempa na moye ewo
yo wan we dia me mfa kwanya so enchia wo na menchia multimedia painful ne titru na mia minia CEO Mr. Ken sa name painful na MD so CEO akasa Mr. Chum na machia obia ne dom ne abusuafo nyina amobia fishiapa na yabetina ha beka adwuma de tibia me kan se mentimi start sa adwuma ya ka ho asem na menchia na menda Yura His Excellency John Dramani Mahama as
very important
President of the Republic of Ghana or the researching agenda aba ene o se yen kohwe tree crop development authority on ne yire ene na busuafo party chairman ne chief of staff a mo bo adwuma kase e ma Ghana tie mu nyina anopai my hands obusa ya na ye wo aban so ye bia na adwuma bia friend tree crop development authority ya itwa so na TCDA wo aban kratam no emra e de bae act 1010 2019 na parliament passes act no and etimi ma tree crop development authority e bae na 2020 Tree Crop Development Authority na hankasa so inaugurate ya esase senya adwuma no mo pass mrai no mo de share say 6 tree crops strategic crops ayinim ekosku ni friend no cash crops cashew ya baako coconut oil palm rubber mango and a share and omo de share say tree crop enhwe and regulate and promote and manage and develop na MSS sustainably na MSS Ghana yesikasem.
Wow.
Yes.
These 6 cash crops.
6 cash crops. Na dia kobansa sata no mpemfo ahwa ya ho de nyina gina koku. Remember koku ye tree crop. But no na ye gina so ya backbone nyina of the economy ye koku eda so ye. Na ye hunu sese dia ho de nyina ne ani ekweto abako ho a
ebeji wona fa
dia wo ani a eno na ye ni na asai entina mraba said these crops are also very strategic and economically important yenhwe na yensiesie na nidwadie no na yakwan na afi nwie bi more because so hwe countries kakra kra atwa ho ahia Cote d'Ivoire senia Cote d'Ivoire this crops ya me bodi kakra no ensiano ebi ya mu be 3 no omo cashew omo rubber omo share na hwe se kokos ya no omo to hwe mu a but the levels omo no enye bi ene away na wo hwe even Benin ukwa Burkina Faso nyina wo bi ni di odiba na afi otra ekọ abrochire kakra so ko Indonesia ko Malaysia na ahwe di abe se ne mbefa abe aya na chese ewo nyansem no se di ani si the crops isu a ebe ma yisikasem as of mine ayi. That's where the law came in and the authority no so by that 2023 and legislative instrument ela ebitimi aboama ehuma na ayedwuma no esom de ba ela 2471 echeche se ne enye nyina enti oman President Mahama so the tradition under the resetting agenda is on agriculture for economic transformation, the overarching vision of His Excellency John Dramani Mahama using agriculture and transform the economy and to whom said tree crop sector no a key pa or say could hunjuma.
I see. Well, the first of its kind, meaning said there's a summit and an exhibition coming up, but more collaborative with other ministries, Anna.
Yeah, collaboration with the ministry. 3 ministries and a several boards. Ministry of Food and Agriculture. Yanka say Ministry of Food and Agriculture. Say Ayamira Erikopoku Minister. And Ministry of Trade, Agribusiness and Industry. Also, and Ministry of Finance. And these are the 3 main ministries are collaborating. Yes, it's and other partners. Value Chain Association. Ya kabu ne say ya nye bibi Ghana for the importance of these 6 crops. Na send you bit me transform ye sikasem as a mind and as individual. Let's just say but this is an opportunity to move faster than before.
So in moving faster, maybe at an opportunity that Herculean task na edaso, but Timpopa need the way for this upcoming summit and exhibition.
Timpopa we team na ya a sustainable growth through tree crop investment.
Sustainable growth.
Sustainable tree crops investment.
It just yeah, be investment and kasa
wo. Yes. It is say me the part say a per se grow as a country.
Na sustain.
Yes, sustain that. This year the sika kwese tree crop.
These are cash crops.
And one.
I want to show on one is dangerous.
That they are not me because so my suspect so I have work na only beer. You free hey and na you summit.
Yeah.
No apel 10 acres or 10 hectares. That's a cashew na be do krum hono. Enye dankwa na be si krum na be
Erikopo Erika J krum hono. Sampa hono no. Omdi hujuma pa.
It's cashew na be do mango na be do when you 10. With retirement to swap, we need to yes, I say me medical. They say yeah, I hope I said retirement to swap.
It is brilliant.
And also any brilliant because I feel now be additional years. Yeah, man, dear crowd. But if you have a sustainable comfort zone, and there no be any pen, I feel the nipa be say multimedia musika provident fund good baby. And yet real estate in Kwana with sika bishop. This is a sector we want production with be dear rubber. Per rubber we have a deficit in production. And so to nipa even locally in here for sika be dear rubber. And we are good to go. Any of the crops, anything I buy President Mama and the news said we under his leadership he wants to add 100,000 hectares of oil palm, red gold. Ebeka 340,000 hectares. No. Near the Kanwa. A Juma Cracker can be critical 250,000 people. An investment in here $500 million US.
Wow.
At the SIG. And that is the essence of this summit. Nani pet me now fade the future man in the future your body rules and the future of the economy and all of us is the green economy and say for sika be do sa in your bay a green economically climate change smart nyama we are solving all these environmental issues and nti ena tebo tayene say ye pese ye bie Ghana eni emu bie how productive and profitable this sector is and how we have to put our money in at the end of the day. More investors coming into the tree crop sector.
So walk us through before venue and time, date, all those. Walk us through summit, no. If one more engage or more, if one more target or more. At the end of the summit, what do you want to see or hear or read about?
Okay. Number one, summit in the Basso next week, February 17th to the 20th. And two major icons who are tree crop farmers are the key leaders. His Excellency John Dramani Mahama, a tree crop farmer. They said no can the special guest speaker Obekasa. Then we have His Royal Majesty, who's also a tree crop farmer.
Wow.
We betin and Numasem tree crop no wow. Yes. Ankasa. And many are him for. Omuni bill no so crab baby who do hine grandson mine hine a baby who cropping hine it say ahim for omudi and when we idea. 17 to 20th na happen wa Accra International Conference Center. Anopa 8 o'clock na shase no morning session area 1 p.m. Area is dedicated for investors and investors forum.
Area
anopa say ye opening the president be opening bibia you something opening wia na wia e dia hyeso na each day if a crop no ba the next day no day 2 e be fa oil palm ni afa share bitie ho nsem ne sikasem opportunities in it. There is Minister of Finance Beba Beka sa asema
Dr. Krade ejuma kase na okan sa no
enye so no tin e di oho Obia Minister of Trade and Industry, Honorable Mrs. Elizabeth Foswejare, coming to talk about the trade policies in agribusiness. And sign the Minister for Food and Agriculture, so there's one and then a bem on one in the sector, no inside. And sign the foreign dignitaries are ever Oman in kind travel so ye were nipa free Indonesia, Malaysia, Vietnam, India, Dubai, Papua New Guinea, and Russia. I have to find an invitation because I'm so much, and because they've seen the attraction. All these people, the foreign minister Samuel Kuteto is a very key person in it because we have to get that attention to this.
But as I say, the local indigenous.
Yes, sentina me many have been to the honor of target to me target a Ghanaians, local investors, and more important, those in the public and private sector. Well, in the public sector, no institutions be gym, Ghana Prison Service, Ghana Police Service, military.
When is ready, no, do. It that's just a year cash crops. No, I didn't share that but when I'm the more tree, I invite you to be part of this wonderful cash making.
A cashew, a coconut, cashew, atia, coconut, ye, kubia, aje, kubeni and suto,
bia and suto,
abe, oil palm, abeya idea what the office abenkwan idea and abenkwan who come Malaysia and no abenkwan I say baby a bedroom and the biodiesel biofuel abeya na the anu abenkwan and ya no more but na wako rubber pa time. Then mango was a mango don't so who cry blue sky.
We are blessed to but go deeper into those relevant
abundance of everything the me here and a cuckoo here you can crave the now share it's an alternative to cuckoo share and kuto here Mami aya some ti odi
kutu a emu bi kura ye po se ye mpen kutu no nkutu
ho faso wotia ye besesa na ha saa na de akwa mo no ne enna chocolate bebre a wodi nkutu nko na odi oye bebi osa confectionery ne mom de ye no man ni enye de na nse kakra ya I show speed
ebe
fa ha anu se massage yenyina se ne bi ebe president kwase no ka ho so enkuto away and local level and I had a lady nabaso for that wonderful thing that I'm here hunkuto now my kuto and yes I'm kuto me see with you by myself Serbia what difference but you know as you top of me be from outside you need baby free near the and these are the 6 crops the man is short words and cashew coconut oil palm mango rubber mango and share no C comes advert C comes when I say C comes no I can say beyond cocoa
C comes beyond cocoa C comes beyond cocoa.
Now again when I say our C comes we say our future our C comes
our future
as simple as that.
That's 6 no our future
it's our future
and a beyond cocoa
it's beyond cocoa
ne cocoa kura na okay kikiri kakaba we ni ya
kasa say enya kasa because attention in a season and this crops meanwhile you have this 6 you are not doing anything about it and to President Mama vision said no focus on this and let's use it to transform the nation
no now that making kind na me hu ni say nipa eduotwe numbi pass for compliance and then for no
you man adia ba ko about 2 years bia na ke mra no ho bibia but people don't know and they can't follow and under President Mahama the first cohort of recruiting and bringing out 85 compliance and enforcement officers
jomo be
say registration say before be abet me di you need to be registered and licensed by TCD but bibrina ye jwani bia yeah ontua tax bia tinei ejina also make sure so we are registered because we need to regulate the system the quality of these products ekwa no ehun hia pa entini ye hwe registration wom licensing wontimi senia amanfo to coconut Nigeria for necessary kosa the nam kwa so ne kosa now you need a conveyance certificate to be able to carry the thing from one end to from the source to the exit into the 80 and easy the 85 no compliance officers no were trained, giving them the needed security resources, experiences to be able to do that. Until when you inquire, they want police for national security for immigration for any team up. So this is TCDA 85 compliance officers. I'm intimidated to be. I'm say my whole tower here was a export of cashew.
To be true from
I
said, "Oh, money now for sure." Now,
so the tax ban our duty be development levy. Ben, we here development levy in India could do. Now, I buy a beche over 12 million seedlings cashew at the farmers. President Mama Bechena this year free. Any free will come from the levy. The project bicycle their shame because he believes in this. So now the wire now the export on Sanada baby. And that's to again about but I also says so we are looking for local investors. There are some here already that they need to expand what they are doing. We want to support them. So this investment summit, you come and meet people who want to expand and others who have money also to bring in and also echoes. And now nipa bi so a ompe so mo di technology eba ebishema adwuma no so ekoso. So we are targeting all these people. So targeting they are targeting multimedia say are targeting pa musika no fa bi mehiem na yemedia because me by the next time they will say me who as a corporate body where you have picked mo person here and enye mo ye bibi enye den tree crop ye buy ya sade tree crop enclaves about. We want to have 16,000 tree crop enclaves across the 16 regions. At least 1,000 hectares each in each region. And it's a multimedia wasika and on was a multimedia bra near collaborating near 1,000 hectares. Bono East. Come across half. Yes, come half. You're quite half. You do 1,000. We didn't say dog one for Kuam, and I do the Kako Boko. I want to get a senior from place. I can remember. Oh, near Junior Dianuan said, a farm place, then the boy ankle. Yeah, tree crop ankle. Yeah. Ubo near 3 years, but now a Diabakunina 30 years now, that's what you. And you're just 5 years and 3 years. What that's what but tia benesa 20 to 25 to 30 years now that's what till kind of sustainable things to where huna and then you no ko yan to hu bibia ntwe kube ya ye bo ane up to no hono kono no ene ka niema mo ka nice cars ene ya package hye me nim sa ama mo no kube no yan to aduane yan to hu bibia ntwe hye yan to bibia de ya be fidi enamo awi bebrebe aport free bebrebe mo share ne enhono no ene ye hide ayefra ma ne ye aduane feeding ayidima enemo ho no
the Nigerians will be any say na bibia kona mo contribution towards green practices because they will be a climate, will be a environment, will be a say what's the contribution?
And I'm catching this is the only sector aduane si ho yentwa inti carbon dioxide, carbon sequestration na yetwe no masa wutimi na wutimi ton carbon na womu no to the carbon market, the climate funds you can get it idea wencha unzem free forest remember forest you bon ho ba yetwa bi ekitwa dua free hansa na dua we yentwa dua anti carbon sequestration say trees no twe carbon dioxide niema na here to go kwama no near is the best sustainable environmentally sustainable practice say nuane etimi dua say galam say the greater site aburi say and no say betimi dua rubber ana abe aye say bi nye say bi de ekodi ni bi kura I betimi aye for industrial purpose. One, to save the land and restore the land. The really exactly and carbon credit. So in terms of climate smart things, there's another best sector to put money in.
I see. If you've just joined NGBA, Honorable Dr. Andy Osei Okra, Tree Crops Development Authority CEO, and then in common baby. But as an investor, Mitia, why should I be part of this exhibition and summit and relevance beyond this summit in any way?
Why, as an investor, senior came up, so who said these are the opportunities there. We're creating conducive environment for you to come. Investor be or baby the open here, but my set it up, taking out other impediments from your way. Tree Crop wants to be a one-stop shop. That when you get there, as I say now here, now me you will eat registration now here. Sika now here, your free banks and other financial institutions. A can be a bit to me abroad. Now first also abeti, what are the policies available for you? A DNS tax incentives and a I mean, I'm catching us. Obia or matter bia from the main person himself. His Excellency John Dramani Mahama is there. Now, same can be a policy direction. If you want, I saw for our ministers, trade, our finance, our food and agriculture, our foreign or interior. There are people that they are not on the bill that we have invited all of them. The can be a win here. These are policy makers that you meet there. And after that summit in the area, you are on our database. We know us and know where you can find us and the need that you want, and we can assist you. So investors will now get to know that if we want to do this, this is the point that you have to come. In this area with production, so we'll be doing more. And I say, add the value addition, processing at their mind. And we support you to do that.
Well, 10 minutes after 8, beyond 2026, beyond this exhibition, beyond this summit, what next? How do we get our name on that world map? Say, about these relevant cash crops are Ghana.
The vision beyond this is we want to be a global leader when it comes to tree crop sector. Wow. Ghana wants to pitch as a global leader when it comes to the tree crops. And enya hanko ye beko so about deru ewa manone embroche nyina ma they've seen the value. Na ya nyas ye be number 1 producer of cashew or share or anything, but the number 1 processing country. Number 1 forest so ayenya ebenya from sika foreigners in ebenya from. And Ghana they will know, and then Ghana will be recognized that when it comes to the now class ye cashew and then your share is the best quality cashew or share in the global market.
Wow.
I'm telling you.
Wow.
And to be a share when Ghana has the best share. Ghana has the in Kutu. Ghana never best in Kutu. Ghana has a cashew. I feel 19% Babone for say quality no. Yes, and that's what we want to per quality thing be.
Doc, most importantly, mon partner multimedia now. You know, I love it when you say sis cash no ko inkuto no ko abe no kache se nyoma ya to na jeje mu no enti more adverts inflow na a means of education.
Okay.
Na enkai enti beyond the summit, one of the key things is bribia there say 1 second 30 seconds announcement bia TCD ye de sikaba finya odibaye Oka
C comes
beyond Cocoa. C comes our future. Yeah, it should be there.
Yes.
We are looking forward to good times with partnering with you. But that's it. That's it. But we do have a castle.
Remember, again, there be another summit not take you over. But again, I dear present and that's so to boost the industry. Yes, this that we have also doing the first of its kind, Ghana's Tree Crop Excellence Award.
Oh, wow!
Yes.
And what do I have for
cashew, best cashew farmer.
Wow.
Best coconut farmer.
Oh, very specific.
Best.
That's
Kenya and
yes.
Because you cut almost.
Yes.
If you have attention and recognition.
Of course, they have farmers day.
But they're very important.
This is
very important.
And the 20th, now you
summit
exhibition. The numerous 6 p.m. you better these people a day.
Oh wow.
And rana nomination and they me ba. And Tiabeya must say Ubu from
Uncle Kana
Ubu from the nursery when Nipa nursery at the bar research. Almost your tongue even wrote to support them. They do processing and refinery. We showcase them. Now Kenya,
of course, in Kenya,
that they can do the recognition.
To be out here, the recognition, can be very competitive.
Friday 20th,
wow,
we have Her Excellency, the Vice President, to grace the occasion too.
But you are blessed,
and then the government
main occasion,
President.
We need to buy Utufo.
Yeah, Utufo.
Now the awards, so the government,
but man, yeah, refinery,
okay,
yeah, situation with Mohono refinery now, you better than me before you export no. Bet me, I'm whole percentage ben now better ye.
Percentage, I bet 2 years, dear, semi canning now, boom, and 50%.
And you will check a
and you remember Canasa because I don't tip President Mama this year and Kwan in budget. It's adding 2 cashew processing factories account. So, and we are looking for more. And to all other sectors, we want to add processing and value addition into the. And no, I say, as for BBR, the raw no cost, raw the any okay, a bro 100%. But we want to really add value to it. And now almost I establish a quite best into project to a while. And even as so binomasne matching grant to be a support of moment may be and then the president, a per se county son. Yeah, and now sector bit is a oil palm refinery for so to say and vegetable oil. FAC issue because foreign ones are among for far crime so and then and task for a Najuma
compliance for
affected local refinery.
Quality, but to be the audience,
these are all issues.
It's very important. Very important.
And the advert remember all right.
Of course.
And to the emphasis that mount. Any team no. There was a head there.
So Dr. Andy Osei Okra, CEO Tree Crops Development Authority in Martin Kase on Yabon Komokam. Doc, Ibishia, a copper chocolate on the 14th. Na Yantichan Kakra.
Adom FM 106.3 Adom FM 106.3 Adom FM One tell you what catch your man Adom FM One tell you what Adom FM
Adom FM 106.3.
Only God can stop us now.
106.3 FM.
Adom FM 106.3. Tough.
Ready wa it's a CCM wa oh yeah. Adom FM. Ready wa it's a CCM wanga so mwato ebe munya oh yeah. Adom FM. Ebe ya. Adom FM. 106.3 Adom FM 106.3 Adom FM One tell you what catch your man Adom FM One tell you what Adom FM
FM 106.3.
Only God can stop us now.
106.3 FM.
Adom FM 106.3.
Only God can stop us now.
106.3 FM.
Era Okrachia some fine. Era Okrasi wa te Ukrano. Na ahaya kwa ho asa no ze mutual food nyina Adance travel to make us welcome you na easy about share so say oni on beto ya abasa ko na bibia ko kama e amount uni bia opa kwanya so peso tukwan na okohwe FIFA World Cup no live for US and as Canada. Adance travels ka cho se sa kwanya no e da ho e de amount if one wo 059 550 0817 and I have 053 100 8550. Nafi, what you see your World Cup Joy package, and as always, you must at www.adancetravels.com. Na what you know on Eddie Kitahon. Road safety for yeah, you should quite who do driver for and I'm from by passenger for very, very important, sir. Ibeti Sankaibo and Konom and San Franco Chishen and send text message brand Uchi Ayeshen and after so motorcycle ni Bibia dance show helmet Ultra Quemus have been communifa now if you want to make your Bibia Timako come make out say Sa a young Komobo Ayuda Ghana's #1 services app and a diabro na and Joy FM Adom FM Asempa FM Hits FM Joy News and Afi Joy Prime Star Oil 240 stations nationwide, quality and affordability and great service, real value for money. That's Star Oil Assembly. Abna apukuya awenye atinasi. For yebeji 3 years samba pe no de ko yebeji samba pe no de ko gidi.
Oh man David.
Yera Julius Zebra Dr. Brian Champo.
Chairman of
we oche ko wu ambassador na kasa boyina. Na ndo kushia ne unu no friends yin. Onamo ye ko wu.
No ko ambassador. What kind of a person? I
just love the spirit of my ambassador number 2. I'm proud of you guys. I think my only concern is that Kosovo Boderona Park and one seminar. One enye. Let me be and I have to one so
say Kejam some more young Jumentino. Kejam some more young Jument. We are hoping. Say omo ebeyen intentem na ya hu se park ni nie ye betumi akoye match pass so say dem bi atwam ne ye course no
okay
na ya
koye so say how do we manage this party government relationship affecting the country Ghana TV?
The appointment of the NHS Metro Director Fatima Metro has been done without recourse to constituency executive, and we think that it is becoming too many. One too many, if I should say. So this morning, as long as life will permit us, because if we talk about things, we tell you it will be done, it will be done, but they still continue in the same fashion from a particular direction, and it means it's not the best for us as a party and as leadership in the constituency. There should be proper consultation. As constituency, my chairman is here. You can find out from him. The organizer is here. Other members of the constituency, executive members are here. There have not been a single meeting that we've been involved in the appointment of anybody to the assembly or any position within the metroship. And that is our problem.
Any final message?
We want to get it to the appointing authorities that this appointment should be reversed and the proper thing done. Consultation, whoever is deserved to be here should be here, not somebody we don't know in the constituency. Somebody who is here, votes here, and struggled with us since the birth of Temasek in 2012. We have laid our life for this party to today. We will not work. Monkey no go work. And shop. That will not happen. Hence our story this morning.
Revolution, a solution has a long way to go, but has come to stay. Come on. Woman, Henny, Pamina Sunday. Woman, Henny, Pamina Sunday. Woman, Henny, Pamina Sunday. What can I say? What carry I want it?
So 24 minutes after 8, Dwaso Nsem, Adom 106.3 FM. Abena, so that's what we've been saddled with all these years, not just this year. The influence of party over national issues and governance. So important, very important. Discuss this conversation. If you look at the position of Adesha one war Tema East, Tema, how do we appoint somebody to that office without their consent? And if you look at what the mayor and so Babeka say, partisan office, Yenfa party color Ingra, the Ghana qualification except for that of the ura and ura intino what unia obey who so obey obama brand with the pepe and we witnessed this when Ira Professor Atifa no Atifa or identification NIA a brana MPP phones who say of funny pound or ye or mofri say or base or by your minor juma that statement was profound or by your minor juma by your party juma but the other aspect of it is that you came on the back of the party, a party. That party then was the New Patriotic Party. Which executives one of us more can say, I then how do we be better so how do we balance it because a besepa and the queen naba our kotasi. One kotasi in a Sabia ko Naka's a derby, a party at Juman Ebe or Hanko waiting. Who calls Nakokas a derby, a by Juman Kwan Ebe and Jim party coloration and also the social sober. How do we manage the two? It's very, very important.
But
very, very important.
Omanu say yankasa ye leaders say ye omono. Ena omoso sosa nyema we so. Nti ema party fo no sa hoden ni say. Ye na ye wase ha. The yebeka na woso de adwuma because at the end obesa ba ye wose ye nkoye campaign. Na san efanya tumi na wo pe no. But ye na ye refi say. Amanyosema ye no man. Sa woso wo ye amanyosema na wo say sua de the time amanyosem na chi. Na wo pe certificate e de ataya amanyosem na chi. Unim se bebre na wa amanyosem a ene wo ka chen say okay adwuma na wo pre say ye mfa mo bi no ye de ma wo. O certificate where just we are qualified to say which way is you man only be. But
in looking at that angle, the other person will tell neighbors so bekacho me am yonko neighbors serial caller bekacho say na obey campaign obebusa me qualification obefa me di wachi de me call baby
e kind of sound so am ne nya agenda because semeti hey no man me nim say media na me ye and am ye media no for years na say aban bia but the fact say bia me ye lawyer to aban me ye adwuma ma aban no was me do akwatra finance ministry oh man. How does that work?
Okay, so we need to get this balancing act correct, and because say your governance system, some of the trauma I had my phone be good in terms of some of these things, and then we're doing change some person also boame. Sa besepaniku naba ye tasi. How do we manage it? The party in government and how its members believe that they should be part of that process to either appoint or disappoint people to public office. And saying we are number from the 0302 216561 and 0302 216562 in Tines Amrabak.
The appointment of the NHS Metro Director for Tema Metro has been done. Morning, we decided to lock the place up until the proper thing is done. Then work can continue. If not, aluta continue. As long as life will permit us. Because if you talk about things and they tell you it will be done, it will be done. But they still continue in the same fashion from a particular direction, and it means it's not the best for us as a party and as leadership in the constituency. There should be proper consultation. As constituency, my chairman is here. can find out from him. The organizer is here. Other members of the constituency, executive members are here. There have not been a single meeting that we've been involved in the appointment of anybody to the assembly or any position within the metroship. And that is our problem.
Any final message?
We want to get it to the appointing authorities that this appointment should be reversed and the proper thing done. Consultation, whoever is deserved to be here should be here, not somebody we don't know in the constituency. Somebody who lives here, votes here, and struggled with us since the birth of Temasek in 2012. We have laid our life for this party to today. We will not work. Monkey no go work. And shop. That will not happen. Hence our story this morning.
Revolution, a solution has a long way to go, but has come to stay.
30 minutes after a year 8, Dwaso Nsem, Adom 106.3 FM. Well, so it's a national issue, very important. It is a sir Adiwi. Breba Itiawo Abatu Munsen. Eba, on the ya share sa na be doing abese
so abese be part of abato.
Yeah, addressing these issues from a national worry. Because both parties ni na no mudi anim kan omunya kwanya be di anim kan no one was how no utie party ma you can't just say the omo kan sebi enya dia wonyina so na say ana ukutie amanyo sem so say ya
kan no credit omo kan ni nyina so
amano
mo kan ni nyina so it is about competence enye say ma wo party match
enim wo hawo
enye say yenim wo
ba omunyina so enim wo hawo
yenim wo na no na ye de wan obeye adwuma ma party na so obeye adwuma ma Ghana
yan me ye adwuma ma mfa hoho metina
ba bi o ma na bibisa say oba no obeye adwuma ma omanfo wo constituency ho nyina anase party no obeye adwuma ma party e party adwuma no obeye party office
ba party nso anya akwanya anka wo metina
but oman at the end of the day no me dey competence yewura kwabena jeje podcast mbi oso no de adie ba kwa na onyo mampani dada na nadodan kwakufu ado enya adwen se to da bia obe reward loyalty over your friend say competence say what na party mache wadi party achiache wa ye campaign ache baby e wonnim se ahaidie sa nipa we medema no a ontumi perform oman NHI National Health Insurance Authority enye baby e beka say ye obi be se party adwuma kwotena se na kwa party adwuma hu ye can have nipa pomuden ene ni nsi echiba enti bisa experience ben na nipa na momo hwe say ye mfa ne kwo no wo
but consult us is important
enti ye consult wo at the end no na beka se nipa na mampani de ne ba no wo mpa no wo de ne ye mfa ne nko
consult us is very important because ye kunji party no answer na ebidu
o man omunyai sa o omunyai sa na de bia ye the politics be ye say ya de a ena dan me share na ye nuaba ono abosara Dwasafo ewo headquarters am bisa ne say wo make state na say de bia no party na ye di akira ye so ye beka sase de ye ne adwen Ghana ho no enya Ghana ho ne adwen o se party ba ye so ye botom be ye yie party ba ye account wo be ye ma party ba ye benya sika kosi dan adem party ba ye benya sika de live good life enu ti na ye ko na enya Ghana interested da Diomo ye na kire say ye bompa ye se party ye party ne mra oba ne ye didi pete ya keso aguso iyo ne yakoda enye guarantee Diomo ye kire ye say enye guarantee na political party bia and as any member of any political party or fight ma their personal interest, their selfish interest, and their own kwa ebedi into the mudi.
So what would be your prescription this morning? Say enye nena we be say pesi ya so ano a ekwan be na yemfa so a yenso ano na afanu nyina obi akoma emra from boko because that make catch say you right if one fanu wani sa who how the party was after him so I think yentu ebo as na yenhwe ano aduro no dan say maybe yebeka say bia and national discussion ti onipa no but party for na abre party for na say
oman obi abre oman ya yetim nyini say na MPP wo power no na yo baby a NDC for ekodi omudwa elivi and your baby, your friend is saying, MPP for so call, and floating voters, no, and so baby or moko. Ni nani a team, or Breno, or man, or Breno, a dear. Obi nka say the sacrifices whatever it is awaye obi kra de betu financial obi de betu characteristics obi de betu say enti party na kasa no hwe hawa omo be fa be compensate wom but no kire say di bia beda ho opportunity beda ho ma ye here competence obi o wonim de no e wo the experience esese nipa no oman na ye tie ye ka o na ye sidi agina o na sidi ye stable yira to forcing onye competent and can you nyasa resource we
well maybe the frontline politician or two chain obedifa
sorry politician
obedifa for a good reason say the party for can say monkey they work babudi
me just man yira akwa oye politician to obeka because obeka say party for then to no wait me aka say party for no ye adwuma kra no mo bra aban ne ba enye no hu ne ye be hwede arewode ya
but that is where we have to find that balancing act
but ye dey be catch we say no nche say beji kodi
abobi hu nso mo bi nka
enye ja wuwe
enye huhu
ento obunya huhu ne Ghana for decide enye una be ba be catch me say mamu ne nye
so do no okasa na say do no na edo nwere
dabi oman na me kire say Ghana ni bia hwe na system no de atoaba hwe wa system na toaba pa megidi pa say we obi a o follow ye oman pa dada akufo na abreso na opetumi ni ade wo se hwe wa system na toaba enti nya de ndc ni bi be ba be catch me na no be ye minyina so say ma me nkotontia MPP and yet the MPP ni bi beba be catch me no and I was convince me say on na be chem say abna wo boto munye abna akra wunika abna akra boy so kodwom anema boy na de me kodwom me tibi sika nto ade etinya sade omunyai na Ghana fon kasa yen decide say amamo we ekoye na se enkoye.
Are you saying say party for ni chafa awa amomom so munye tumi ana
oman men ka so mu ni chafa but sa tumi na omo adwimu no aso mu otumi bro so ase ye ka it has to be final ye ka na penyu na the audacity so be kwa lock a public office say ya oman pani appoint obi wo se wo mpe nti ewo national health insurance authority office no wa lock no no be babe pest services of NHIR. What was the party to know what would name to obi ko the audacity
yeah Henry Davidson or Tema Central Constituency Secretary Emano Emma Yenchirimu kakra na yentie ho asi Henry Davidson me dase for your time na bibia boko de
nyame adom ehoye
oh ye da nyame asipi wadama ede na ma mutu sa anamono ekoto NHIS office room
madam asiana pe say nyane bonuso ana ibiem na mum say nyame bi na ekoso na ya hwe han atwa manache na some tafasi see in one kasa we bone it's actually becoming one too many certain appointments have been made in the metro now. You know, our metro for two constituencies, that the Tema Central and the Tema East. And per constitution, some of these appointments should be made by the coordinating committee from the two constituencies in conjunction with the mayor on some of these appointments. I have a call about a senior commercial and character no nipa or send of fatano. Get the amano. You did Kayamba. I am sure I saw yes, party meeting tea. When your man and call, not the person will know back, the person will come back, person back. The person anyway. I said there be Sabita Pracha, your leadership of constituency in him. We are looking at the constituency secretary. Then tell me when what can once a car. Not that point back when I first na and one in them. Sabita Pracha, you need the partner here, Juma. Among for premium, Mojo, pay my party no aquaba. Now, the young lady will catch them say, we are constituency executive in chief. You don't deserve to be in a position. And I have to say, there are people who are masters and other things, amongst us as constituency executives. And other people who equally have worked for the party are almost other qualified qualifications. But for somebody's, how do I put it? For an error boy, so any back holding guy is a day. Before you could say Jack, such a person that we have not struggled with, don't know him from anywhere. All of a sudden, they make a team manager my boss. That is the genesis of the matter. So you can find and then the man a coffee something I should buy here.
Okay, me that's it, but now any other option be a kebe boy than closing that public office. Now, ain't me for any other option apart from a year closing a year that officer. Any choice?
It could be, but at that material moment, that was what we thought was the best for people our superiors to be able to listen to us and come to us, because we have said it time without number. We've had issues with Madam on some of these things, which has going to come so we solve it. We come so we solve it. And that thing keeps on going. Now, quite one direction, that is doing it for our phone. If I don't want party, no more also. It is a person that's a backup, it's a never convict idea. More party. But it also gets and also. Okay. Also are complaining about jobs and opportunity. But those who have struggled for the party, if I tell you the kind of problems I'm having in the constituency, the 60 boys here up and down, they be there with me. Sometimes some of them really want to attack me in the office because we've not found them places. But those that they've not seen, that they've not done anything, all you realize that they see they are not hiding.
Well, I agree with you. My point of departure is say a whole any party office. Iti edie ne bema monye to me say adie ye Ghana Japadiano. Mo bekwakot body padlock bekwakotum. That's the point of departure. As to whether Pachobebo Henry Pachomba any Pachomba ebrea ma party ni de obi ankodi ho achinye. Enipa esusu say ommo nya adwuma obi ani ho achinye. But that public office, it doesn't belong to your party NDC. It is other amount for another option than Adia ye Ghana Japadiano. Mufan say a party Japadi.
Offer there are maybe we can say what quarters that will fail here. Almost away from 20 so next time quarter make sure that is we catch us afterthought. But that much because we thought we have used other means in giving our grievances home. That it's enough on some of these things. But I want to talk about when I speak about school feeding and the complaint even to the regional minister about how school feeding was done in Metro itself, you will be surprised. And these are some of the issues. Women has worked and they deserve some of these things. I don't think I'm asking about Obi. I said I don't really have records on us all these things. Then that is very disheartening. And the people come to you virtually every day looking for the opportunities. And it's going other ways. And it seems not to be addressed. The fortunes for the party is also being affected. We have 2028 to win. Government is doing very well in every sector of the economy. But we need to fix the engine now. We win as the power. So some of these things you must call it in so that whoever is in charge will say, no, there's something going on, we must fix it. We wanted to use the opportunity that they will understand us and come and sit down with us and solve the problem once and for all. So that the engine which will win power will work well for us.
Now, Monya, the attention of a mayor.
If I just say,
Mayor no Montanasi.
Pastor David.
When you need to know Montanasi.
Not even a single call. Not to the chairman, not to myself, not to the organizer, not to the executive committee. Since she became mayor, we have never had the opportunity to meet with her, sit down, have one single meeting.
But how is that possible?
There has not been any collaboration. We don't have that collaboration. We don't have it. Because we don't have it.
Mayor only did the same.
What you saying?
Mayor only did the same.
Madam Eddie Wright.
Oh, Eddie Bright. No.
That's why.
But what is it? Wakoho ako kasa say a whole party office, a whole public office. What is it? Wakoho ako kasa say a whole partisan, a whole politics.
I've seen the videos and the things that she has said, but it's laughable. I've been in politics for the past 30 years, I've done politics. Me party the see I will be to a bit of the journey, you perform the journey. And they think they want to support the party for we will not sit down. Almost a party way.
And to you say me on an amount to a party.
I don't want to go one in a wine. In fact, a lot of big things that are going, and sometimes the author and send me a fee, and it is not the best for the party. Seriously. And when you listen to what people are saying, sometimes to be a control the other file, I hear the other control of power, but men told her, what of Paco Muria, because when I learn anybody there, it's a coffee now, no man can put you. That is very bad. That is not NDC. Our West a Congress. We come from different political backgrounds. And we are back in the same party. NDC in the NDC also papa the same. Would send in yes and no. Everybody is welcome to into the NDC.
Na mayor no obeto so to adia no man could no apam wefrio.
That was what I mean. That's information I get. That's the information I get from the grounds. Then this one is coming from committee one. One evening, some people were selling behind by the roadside in the evenings. When I sang them, push all their food and other things down. And those were the issues that came to my attention. So that's what I said. And it is not the best. And because we have not had the engagement, to take that time and have some of these discussions today, it is affecting the photos of the party. Look, my brother, since 2012, inception of Tema Central, NDC started from a little over 12,000. Today, we see we fit in the 20,000. In the photos of the parties, it's on the higher side. And for the very first time, we want Tema Central presidential. He said, "You don't again to me, gains saying, you know, and in the Cambodia, and it's a bathroom." So we must do whatever it takes to make sure that the fortunes of the party at the level that we think that is the best for all of us.
Oh, okay. So I'm getting the understanding that Mayor no Ebra Oban more resisting fiercely. In Joronso and I just also be an ejuma of Famuya.
That also until 1 year.
Mayor ne Babet na Kunyaso more resisting no ne coming into no.
We never resisted. Nobody resisted because the appointed authority is not us. We had issues, but eventually it was the party that decided. Because once Adebia baby I'm not down, you say a new castle, Yashasa reorganization at the branch level, registration of new members. I start here and echo. You see, 1% could NC, will be uncle for form. You get it. But whether by how do I choose wild card or whatever it is, the appointments has been made. Whether anybody supported or fought against it, she has been confirmed. She's working. But she can do buy now. And no. Don't have a came to fight. What to do? I think we will be. And this is what the constituency executive. All of us party himself for 8 years in opposition, and they party about power. Now, the fight only a year and call out baby.
So the mayor, A.B. Bright, disrespecting constituency executives.
Yes,
what buying a washroom? That's our phone in your papa. Did they
all? We see so open here, a full break. Therefore, some of these things will make us sit down at the house. Solve some of the problems.
Oh, Henry Davidson,
now, rather, how bizarre it is. We think that there is a way. Our former chairman, when he was in 20s, there are so many ways in killing a cat.
There are so many ways. I know.
To find solution to problems.
I know.
This one will bring us together to the table and look at where the problem is and solve it once and for all. And work as one family. Because in the next year or two, they will go back to the people, the same people, to ask them for their mandate again.
Okay, so Henry Davidson, Tema Central Constituency Secretary, NDC. Medas na monyo monobeti makai mekakra. Monyo monobeti unim tu. The open way mepe way from from victory unto victory, and I said revo. Yeah, now him too. But say popular one with you. From victory unto
revolution has a long way to go, but has come to stay. Revolution has a long way to go, but has come to stay.
Hey, now you're from
may go, death may come, but the revolution has come to stay. Revolution has a long way to go, but has come to stay.
Wow. Henry Davidson, thank you so much for your time. That better Ghana we all want under His Excellency. Why? We are so grateful. Thank you so much. Honorable Kwezaka Kwaba, abina ntema odo atojo robokati mayema honorable Kwaba Akwaba. I kubusa wabina question because we are party ni eti wase no you refuse to answer. Men passing there and kubusa abina question the party members' role in about the appointment of people to fill in positions. But but what's your position on
you
that?
You have a say. You did, mean can say.
The TNA say, we are dear back where I can't want about opposition.
Wow.
Oh yes. Now in the run up to your primary salon, me interview be with sister station. Now be promote obviously that me Baumia nipa. Until me promote to Baumia adia back one or the two dra. Say Oba national appointment and one as a president no obeyimu 3,000 edia all over every constituency benya 10 your 276 constituencies me Baumia campaign me ye nyina man kahwe ase no ape because na me wo firm belief say 2024 the idea ko fie ene say ye bu man ye ba ya hwe party for enti nipa ameto aba no party for no mo bufu
ye metro nye de go party for bufu
ai enti no say papa ne say ya tena se hunu say resource na ba ye no NDC for almost overwhelming victory omo de ye reset yes Sagana ye butu Ghana adane ni ade nyina no be 100,000 vote per the 2020 the no am de tifie no 100,000 per 82 million close to 2 million ameto no enkrofo and me no meka esisudia because my personal survey ewo me constituency be by parliament with over 25,000 2024 with the 19,000 and about parliament that is about 6,002 I've been able to reach almost all the 6,000 asemwa omunyina aka nyina no any party no anti ani anhwe wo mo and we have identified most of them omna party for it neno omahunu say ma identify wo mo a ye ba on board no all of them are coming on board to come and vote inti eyampa say eye party and the what buying omahin say MPP party ama yewra je kufuo ho kwan a enka Ghana enya NHIS say yewra nana say NPP party enya ne mugidi a ka Ghana any free SHS ene me kan yenu no de epu ade mahama ke de mahama ke NDC for yido mo ho ye adwuma na bia Ghana ye mahama ke no kura no hu ade ban bia ya NHIS na no betwa bi
operation and do cause illegal
near me patch
what is illegality
about this say we be betting tax if you betting tax no e sports dey betting beboa
okay
if you ya pe we no na for me the sports fan na ba ya ti wo board na da so me dey me feel say we more than that once we no as a create job bia ma manfo bi na studio dey bia ye e dey corporate cases and yes and ka sabi the studio dey go so o ti be so ya part ni mu a and ka tell la pass
ba man so no so good business so je
me jealous
o man ka say no we abna you lobbying power we shine say I'm not better for them to jump with that.
No man answer na me the birthday you see good board jewelry. You see in fact notice we entum. You see nipa boniphobia ko create good investment opportunity. And omodi say good board for say womo krompo na as a third party. Good board is a main country will say good investment opportunity omunimwom omunya adwuma omunka good board ho omuni omu eni twaka bia enti mo bi nada wo na mfa osika na obi bi nkonkose good investment opportunity o se de omo wa ne say good jewelry ade omo eye ene so mo investment program product eno no eyo mo gold tablet no eno no omo 1 gram 5 grams 10 grams and 31 grams enti omo nya de omo ni obi a e wo sa investment packages nam social media nkofire flyer nam no enfa ho nkosem enfa osika nkosem se wo hia gold investment opportunity na make ho asem na me pacho dwane free ho esanse omo ya kronfo obi animwom misrew enkrata we na ba ye no good board jewelry limited na see enkanchew e mane meye se ye kan ye na wante good investment opportunity no e scam omni gold board jewelry eni twaka bia emfa ho kohyem sa wo pese unya gold board jewelry ene omo gold tablet na wo mo ede aba na mo showrooms wo bankan ha se ya Diamond House Kimbu Road ho omo ho uko sunso omo Oxford Street Miami Junction East Legon showroom no Otele Avenue Tema showroom no Community 11 Hospital Road Sprinter showroom ewo Marina Mall Kumasi ukwa honso a omo showroom ewo Ampoma Arcade Adom na Prempe the first airport showroom no so ukwa hon ma obenya wom mesrew bosika ho ban enkoto ntwene gold board ese yemfa sankratoi ema na ehye ne so memfa me birthday si enwie na yen sorry so kwasi me de ye ma me ba ko fabric center picture bi ma wo na ene eye Martina wona ye chief executive officer ewo fabric center ene ye mama awoda Martina nyame hyew ne de no nyo kese o ma wie die nkwatenten ene apom ne papa wo business a wo ye obade mie mo hu o mo ska bebre na wakoma so ade nyina no emrem nti ye wo multimedia ha de afia man kwadi kan ye nyina ta chire ye wehye we happy birthday Martina ye die nkwatenten obade mfa nyina nche wate happy birthday to you. Or say happy 70th birthday to Victoria Ofo, teacher Vic. And ne omoda nyame ase so de afeba kwa ka won fie ho. Omo se so bode nkoso amo ho ban no ma we die ne nkwatenten. Wo man no kwesi akolache na Solis Amate na unuanom ni nyina ne wo nananom ne abusua ni nyina na every show happy birthday teacher Vic. Ye die enya wo dia. Happy birthday to Mr. Benjamin Nkumsa, we your vice chairman Teachers and Education Workers Union Tewu of TUC University of Ghana ora Nkumsa nyamenye okese pa na oma wiedie enkwatenten enya pomuden papa wakoma so ade nyina no obade emma no emremu pepepe emma wo enti oman medi besi wo ha na de aka akire no ye de atoa so enti okay. Or say happy blessed birthday to the lovely daddy kwabena owusu rekon na rekon wo yire ya sewa ne o mani nyina sweet free ma na nansa afie usu adwa sewa na wonta afo no krama ne kran ene kwada ne nyina na wisho happy birthday no ye die nya odia owura kwabena owusu rekon nyamenya okese me de wasi
December busumi, Dimre Wabra, Unstro, January busumi Nimukra. Unimientia, SG Ghana Festive Cashback Promo na ba, for SG Ghana Visa Card Nukra. Doniema, Shele, na party jiweni, na wakwenya se ubedi sikabaya 120,000 Ghana cedis nibi. Ekwaini niye, if you ne ekopim 31st January 2026, your transaction money nkodru sikabaya 2,000 Ghana cedis. Nenya sikakesi 120,000 Ghana cedis imuchefa. Transactions dodo awobeye no. Ebetumi amowe disikabebre. Enti kwaso fa SG Ghana Visa Card no. Ne dina kukudro subronye yi. Esan se January wa chedie bebre de mau. Yempe broke January asimbia. Chale, cheers. SG Ghana Festive Cashback Promo. Diwusikene. Necessary entry. Sa wu penchuchu mubia. For 0302-214-314. Inshisha kakra wo ho. Sankratwe. NLA. Any Caritas Lottery platform. Ensa Shasie.
Societe Generale Ghana. The future is you.
This Val's Day, don't just say I love you. Show it with a gift that keeps your loved ones moving. From February 10th to 20th, gift that special someone a full tank of love with a Star Oil fuel voucher customized with their own photo. Visit staroil.services/store to purchase and customize your preferred voucher now. Because real love doesn't run out, it stays full. Star Oil fuel vouchers, the perfect Valentine's gift.
Oh yeah, Ghana is opening a new chapter in green growth and investments. Tree Crops Development Authority, TCDA, presents the first Ghana Tree Crops Investment Summit and the first Tree Crops Industry Awards 2026. The four-day event runs from the 17th of February to the 20th of February 2026 at the Accra International Conference Center. Morning sessions start at 8 a.m. and afternoon sessions start at 1 p.m. daily. Theme: Sustainable Growth through Tree Crops Investments, Resetting and Building Ghana's Green Economy. The summit brings investors, policymakers, agribusiness leaders, entrepreneurs from cashew, coconut, oil palm, rubber, mango to share from all over the world to connect. Climaxing the summit will be a special gala night and first Tree Crops Award ceremony. For exhibition, sponsorship and registration, contact us on 0303-981-790. Visit our website at tcda.gov.gh or connect with us via our social media platforms at TCDA Ghana. Registration is required to invest in Ghana. Grow tree crops. The future is green. Be part of it. Seacoms beyond cocoa. Our Seacoms, our future. Come one, come all.
Remember shit that your mama made for home church, all of and watch it. Hey, home cho. Back to school with Kenke. Hey, home cho. It's here, come chop today. Did this shit to home make taste. 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 Onion, ginger, garlic blend, flavor yeah there. Pepper, shrimp, and fish inside. If you're no preservative, just herbs and spice. Natural we taste, spicy we eat. Did this shit to home it taste. Corner, chewy taste. Mad your choice to make. Spicy taste like mama made. Did this shit to home it taste. Did this shit to home it taste. Did this shit to home it taste. Did this shit to home it taste.
I'm feeling so good in the new day. It's our 25th anniversary, hooray! Powerhouse too long, you will groom, what you say? 25 years and still rolling, hooray! So we'll be in with night as a driver, powerhouse. And one of you use to trot drive and the bitty powerhouse. And one of you use to police, nurses and doctors, doctor powerhouse. And one of you use to the market women and the farmers, farmer powerhouse. And one of you use to
hooray! Powerhouse is 25 years and still rolling. Try out our exciting new Gold Rush variants today. Powerhouse, strong all day. Keep out of the reach of children. This advert is FDA approved.
Electroland ya chedi ho Dwaso Kwaba wo de be che wado for Valentine you. Yeah, ma with discounts I want TV da. Any a chedi so nkwa every top brands nina. Wo wobet me no wadofo 8 year odonyomo every Samsung TCL and Nasco home theaters no mu na masia hwesene ewo ye LED smart TV ne so mu ya masa de top air conditioners na jojomo ho wobet me so de bedside fridge no actually with champagne na masa de 4 to 6 grill ni oven gas cooker no ani aduane for your top or front load washing machines no that fast shock you wadofo dom ko your showroom and now call www.electrolandgh.com and our friend was 050-315-9739 Electroland Ghana Limited yeah ba kwa e won na mu niama e fe na ne bo dafam.
When I say ABSA, you say yes. ABSA Banking Tea. We go say yes this 2026 till your jobs but dropping down. Yes, you listening to me right now. I know you get dreams. A work is here. And they work it well. Like me, I want to buy that Porsche car. I've been dreaming of. I move into my dream house. No landlord will say, join the ABSA family and let's help you say yes to your dreams with tailored banking solutions from loans, mortgages, credit cards to digital banking and more. Make 2026 the year of yes with ABSA. Your story matters.
I feel so. Adom 106.3 FM. Yeah, Valentine's Day na yiri yeni ase. Adom FM Cherodo 2026. Last year na yadukam. Na feed ye chain. Asem tre daso. Yes, your contract. So domia. Say what ya shobi dompa. Ana waware. Eh biswa na mu date. Hwe send ye WhatsApp voice note 30 to 60 seconds. Na kire nhye bi e wonya yanka wo ne o partner no be sign. Obi so wonya yanka bosome no mbedi nhye mu. Obi so se bona dwu no ndu kwa. Obi amfa ne phone to nchen. Obi so nya yanka bibi o mu didi bom. Bako didi nya bako. Etinka contract yi go paper so a. Wo partner yi be gi atuma sign. Asam sebe. Be for partner no radio so bi sane se wo contract ne tosum. Ana wanyi ntum. Na se otie yie ne ehu se mo do no so twan. Na wo contract ne so ye sweet ya. Ya be select mo. Ne mo aka bom agye ni. Wa dum fam kire wo document kese na se. Ayo do contract. Se wo dom ya. Sign. Send your voice note no call 053 100 3813. Na otie yie ne select wa. Oni abeka bom agye ni. Achede so de bebre. Adom FM. Yeah, tough. I have the contract. So domia. Sign.
The other day, I visited Kweku at his spunky new office to congratulate him on opening his business. And man, was I impressed. The business is just moving quick. The sales, customers, everything is just working seamlessly. The secret? He said,
it's MTN Business Broadband. In this fast-paced environment, we need fast and reliable internet to support all business types. No laggy online meetings, great download and upload speeds, impeccable business management systems, all inclusive. I mean, you can have it all.
Sharp! I signed on immediately.
To enable your business stay ahead and stay connected, make sure you're signed on to the best internet made just for businesses. MTN Business Broadband. Sign up today on broadband.mtn.com.gh and manage your account on my MTN app. Call 0244 308 111 for more information. MTN.
Are you clapping? Are you giving God the glory? Hallelujah! Every day you wake up shouting, my business is not moving. Customers are not coming. But look, my brother, my sister, who are you deceiving? Have you smiled today? Do you have the confidence to smile? Your face alone is chasing people away. Yeah! We all know that the problem is not a spiritual problem. The problem is a dental problem. She was there. Use Pepsodent charcoal toothpaste to remove yellow. Somebody shout amen.
Craft your smile with Pepsodent charcoal. It removes stains and whitens teeth. This advert is FDA approved.
Yeah. 12 minutes after 9, Dwaso Nsem on Adom 106.3 FM and Uguswa uti no ndu pepepe bepeje mu era kwasi aka wanu se era eye chire ewa hanum se do na friend Stuttgart payfo atna se ye betua adwene ewa hanum se mamesha semfi so era eye ko na chire Stuttgart mijiri so hoye
senior nyankopon Adom senior memfa akwanya so na mema special
happy new year.
Yep.
This is my first time.
Wow.
Special one to you. Happy New Year. Na nyankopon na nkasa mo ho ban. Ma wa ho den.
Amen.
Wo de beboa a champion better Ghana agenda. Ye wo mi. Then say why you juba. But say no spiritual side the name is kosropa. Say me motivational message preaching now. Eko enim ye. Nyankopon hira na o ma nim de na. O fa kunko enim. Bona half man so that was because then say ma who say issues so eba na say heavy issue be a half region na we dey pray mu den eti koso na champion say dey be ya bonofo nso national cake dey chicha
of course
yensa e be kan ye dey na o ma ye ko ye say wo onim 19th December yankopon adom me ne me constituency for e ko say ye ko di bronya no for me na nye Christmas celebration as such, but it was time and may reconnect for 5 continuous weeks to 6 weeks. Juma ama first session 1 year in parliament no jame ko ye mene abusuafo kotoato adwene bo mo amane de akoso accounting to the people. All stakeholders ACI Emma Yedwin first year in office. And no ma yet to me aye. Now my mia senior Kwasia Akawa. Debia hunahuname. Set me seat in a borrowed seat. Debia hunahuna. Now I am not oblivious of the fact said Yankopon Adom ne die bedru ba bia yadui. Konwa yewura enkrabi fada te atena so 8 years o free ho kwakwa jenim boate atena so 16 years for the past 24 years yentume nko ho de oka na odika na mom yese yamfo na kire ne to aso adwuma Nyankopon Adom aban we beye ne kakra ye betumi aye no Nyankopon Adom yenim se 2028 Brikun West for Ebesheso. And Yankupon ye did the first 1 year in office. And your mind ye koya wonti and kenny na ye shaho Yankupon Adom 3 major projects the Yetumia Commission within 1 year. 3 major ones. Not
3 major projects.
Eba. Obekaya Medicain a commission ultramodern officer servo as a link between the MP and the good people I employ nipa e was secretariat or more year juma all sectors or more share agriculture some more share health or more share education no edan chanya St. Augustine Senior High mze medican kachiro sa school yi a Roman school yate e constituency 15 years ni enkwara no etete apatas ne ade Nyankopon Adom 12 unit story yeshase on the 18th June and a contractor bar site 18th June now ya on the 9th January ya commission enti a handover at the school no AUSU and I think say we a key milestone school no life. On the 27th, they will celebrate their 15th anniversary. Yewura Education Minister Nyankopon ya Adom na bibia nsi ono ankasa ebekọ ho na wakodwene. Enti yewie ultramodern secretariat ya commission 12 unit story eno so tese nkora no ekomu. Na anu ya oman wanhwe yie na wonkran na tese MP aye WC toilet air commission wo ba bia wanhwe yi a wo besere wo beka se o enem ready se obi a wo ajanan bia e wo ni fie. That is the medium term planner many assembly putu say ye support to individuals am mo ankasa build, but in the short term
Okay, so just come to Dwaso Nsem YouTube page and say, okay, so where picture
this is very interesting one. Wow. The first day I'm about Hamika say my launch education fund be support nkwara ama omwatumi akọ tertiary. Yeah, data analysis. And now every year about 300 students into Dwaso because of lack of support. Yeah, inaugurative fund on the 4th January. Yeah, disbursement. Yankopon Adom, I was able to disburse 200,000 Ghana cedis to support students or more tertiary. Now, DJ Sam they say, yeah, full scholarship for somebody to pursue medicine, including the fees, the accommodation, the stipend, sika or deco, fully funded by the office of the Member of Parliament. Yamo being so or pharmacy, a lot of them
fully funded.
What
bind your one? They say born to that effect.
Exactly. The arrangement they say we are. You have to serve the constituency for at least 2-3 years. Exactly. So the motive for medicine support full funded. They say all the health centers, the health facilities, my district, there is not a single qualified medical officer. The highest qualification are mother head physician assistant near the any one single medical health. Yes, that is the challenge, because challenges. They say rural constituencies, opposed to doctors, they don't want to go. To me, say why don't we train our own people? Na ya bondo to come and serve in the constituency. It may say every year I will support 2. And I'm sure this year. And by 4 years, now we have 8 medical students. Almost started passing out. It means every year you have at least 2 coming into the system to support healthcare delivery. Yankopon Adom on the 4th January. Yankopon Ebuaye ama yetumi disbursement. Mefo akwanyen so. Na media 2 stakeholders ne Ghana fo nyina anim say Brekum West Education Fund individuals ne organizations are almost support to year 2025 the Nyankopon Inshira ene do mo ase na on my board on a fund na on the board of trustees operate on account a consolidated bank Brekum branch etie wa kwadua san bebria opeso support to fund na ubetumi support na fishi ya yebodwa data all the chiefs in the constituency egadaye and ankwara omonso apply obia or apply for support everybody ya nyana say on merit ya nyana say brilliant but needy everybody who applied was supported good and yankopon ye yadoma yetumi aye no so ato so apart from physical infrastructure yankopon adoma ekoso no human capital development and so yankopon edeye kwa yetumi eboabo di Christmas break we a breaker make us say aboa ye menim say wo pictures on Rango kwana washa ase free gine ko sampa yankopon adom and President Mahama Dawnoma contractor no so
kwana da wacho
obi o man senior baby contractor na do say no I'm very confident with the next 2 years obe complete kwana adwuma or ye wo kwan no so no there benya brebiano my person because this is a strategic international route I link Sunyani East, Sunyani West, Brekum East, Brekum West, German South, German North, Ekopie, Cote d'Ivoire. Kwana daho over the years. So 80-kilometer link from Jinejini to Sampa. Border now I share with Cote d'Ivoire. Rango construction is on site. The 1 year has been very eventful. On top of this, Amankukwa, you see a year 6-unit classroom block now no make inspection. We share pictures ye bosso. The year chip compound 2 and also the roofing level a koso. Boreholes said the baby committee say all farming communities ye be more boreholes no. This year alone, last year 2025, the ye shas ye you say ya shas ye we are ye demo 23 within 1 year. 2026 we anticipating say another 20, so that every farming community, every farming zone will have that. Tomato production rely on rainfall. Climate sense and problem. Yankopon Adom Minister Adom Kopuku contractor site is here 4 different sites. Solar powered irrigation system. Enti omai suma Bekun West. Esuma ye mrashe badwam no 1 year yebu akonta no bia Nyankopon ne edidi ye na minim se Nyankopon toaso ene ye di ne ye yetumi ye more than the year in the first year na mampanyina mamu a first year Ghana for dodo na age atum no yetumi toaso a 2028 sini abeka ya medikai ka kire se eye dan a ba no de wudo ho agiba o me campaign bo no be nwene mejudi uye adwuma o message na ekura na no eden but make up toaso se yetumi toaso eye de ye first year improve upon ekoye nima 2028 kwan bia so yewura ba omia ebesan adi nkugu oman menye ahomaso emeka se kwan bia so say ye adwumo ya nya adwumo. It depends on the work we do, and I'm very confident because mahunu bi da oman obeka ye 1996 na MPP was just about 40 MPs.
Eskimo
Kakrabi and this is the 130 there about there, and the MPP number 60 something, and NDC was 130, and certain now we 200, and a PMC and CPP will be 60 MPs. You were 130 in 96. So 92 the boycott, but 2000 I don't know about done here. And when a presidential ebenya majority in parliament from 60 against 130, no, or the 60 MPs be overturning results in 2000. Eben when majority in parliament, abra President Kufuor ebaye. Sana yenso after 2016, uhwe baby a enwoma kodru ye na ye MPs ye just 106. No money nam 169 ne ade and obia ka say NDC to me, but in the year 2000 na yebenya 137 MPs
to be possible
difference of over 1 million no de ma 2016 no na akwaka kakra bi. Fast forward 2024, here we are, you were 189 the independent for Beckham, they having 187. It will be a lesson for everybody. We are NDC near. There is no room for complacency. Just to say, 189 against 87 there, and yet possible. No, it is not going to be possible depending on the worker. Good form. So we need to work very hard. But I'm very confident. Said Yasha first year. The second year will even be better. Now, yenru 4 year no. Now there is no reason why NDC should not be given another term. There will be no reason why NDC should not be given overwhelming majority in parliament. So I'm very confident. But I want to say again, say 2028. A massive defeat based on reasons I'm so I'm not saying it out of vacuum. Madikanya premise and wit and normal conditionalities. Ye meaty a year juma. Na on mine above all. We ye juma ye na one display humility in service. Arrogance of power. For me in elections. Account for about 40%. And fa honi adwuma wo ye. And fa honi mwa wo bo nipa. So sorry na wo 1990 nipa so one for needy sefata ama Ghana for. They will show you the exit. Eti ye adwuma ye de no ma papa gu akwan mu. the yes say appointees, MPs, stakeholders, leadership. You can leadership a party now. We are MPO, we are DCO, we are constituency, we are branch. You are a leader in your own right. Kwanya ye befa so conduct ye ho. They are home brass ye needy any Ghana for a year, Jumano. And none of Ghana for.
Okay, so all I say come about so, but some of the messages, and all of them, I think it's 199 boabaso. Sandra Eka Echao as the best MP, Amankwa Ebenezer so as the best MP, Theophilus also. So there's no need to bring someone to contest this workable MP. He's the hero now in Brekum West. God bless you, Honorable. Well, the area Nana. Actual address is to say, please, Honorable campaigned on creating jobs for the youth. So far, how many youth have he secured employment for? Now, Amsterdam, no, the way about.
Yeah, I think it's key. And on American, a lot of interventions. A bit said, yeah, making youth for more into agriculture. Tomato, 5,000 people are involved. Most of them youth. As I say, ukwa esikafu will be West. Don't want to tomato farmers. Omo challenge ne say a rain fed. In fact, last year a lot of them maybe mukure dwane because bank loans omo koji ya no nsuo na nto tomato no nyina say and the banks are chasing them. Intervention e wo ho ne say one say ye tutu nsuo all those areas. Two ye irrigation enti pebre dry season they can do all season farming because dry season na tomato no crab wedding enti omunya akwanya it means more people will get opportunity omo nso eco school tertiary omu wi a omu betumi anya adwuma papa we are supporting them and about employment in all sectors nso oman yente na so there are a number of them ya gusua ye di obonima ya boa amomo enye adwuma and the human capital development for me is key alongside the infrastructure development. Now my history the amaye district na adwuma no na atofom kra ne say the whole Brekum district, the whole Brekum constituency and a 2012 constituency no is splitting into two. And the district capital na ye Brekum na ho na all the facilities are a war constituency in our district education, district health, district assembly, all everything. And your side no are predominantly a rural areas no. Nothing government infrastructure about Ukraine and they started from ground zero. That is why I be imperative. Yeah, because any education office or you have insurance office. So these are infrastructure aggressively. You pursue Ediaba na you left the good people of Brekum West. And no na ma ejuma na ye ba ya o ma yen to maintenance. So job for the people. Not the only party people, everybody a key on the agenda.
Well, by way of information, a 7-member panel of the Supreme Court has dismissed an application brought by a businessman, Adolf Nsem, seeking to overturn a judgment entered in favor of renowned investigative journalist Anas Arim Yao Anas over land dispute. In dismissing the application, by overwhelming 7-0 unanimous decision, the court said, having considered the motion, affidavits both in support and opposition, statements of case of counsel for both sides, and heard oral submissions of lawyers of the parties, it found that the application did not meet the minimum threshold for a review of the decision of the ordinary bench of 5 justices delivered in November last year. The parties, Adolf Anas and Holy Quay, have been locked up in intense legal battle over a parcel of prime land in Accra. The case traveled from the High Court through the Court of Appeal to the Supreme Court, the last and final arbiter of disputes in Ghana, culminating in a judgment in November 2025 entered in favor of the journalist. Dissatisfied with the decision of the 5-member panel, Mr. Nsem brought a review application which was heard on January 27, 2026 by a 7-member panel presided over by Justice Gabriel Scott Poorman. So, in effect, Anas wins 7-0 as Supreme Court unanimously rejects attempts to reverse judgment in its favor. So that's the news out there. I'm sure this one settles everything. Because you can say same. Maybe diamond what titi crowd on a gold what titi crowd. You can say same.
Answer number was same beside so. Mranti me no be omo Eastern Region NPP party nim. And Ra Bako ye youth organizer Raha na birthday.
Okay.
And then so the communication officer Evans Osei Yeboa. I typhoon Chubui. And then a birthday.
Nipa two.
Mrantia you need almost so power Eastern Region. Your name say 2028 Omba Buania Boajuma. Na yetimi I increase your votes for Eastern Region. Na ya sanso a JJ seat no do one e dia fam yeduane we. Oje na studio dey kasa make say onhwem nkanasem.
Ojitumba o say hard work
because you say hard work no be yire ho ayade no na eba on mine anase aban hyehyɛ no a ya wundi su control kese because mutu we galam say be kwatia mo.
Adawonim de ko.
O ma hene. Ya be ba ho. Galam say be kwatia mo. Kokofo omo beto abatia mo.
Is it that you don't appreciate the effort and input aban with the man as you are conclusive?
And I say enedie aban asoafo aban appointees na e hye galam say mo. Enne no enwanwa say o say NDC aban no ade ba ko ma yirom ho aye pa ye ne yi. Me yin ni say wo say asua because enya dia echichire man eboman eye optical governance yemmu man na yemfan to camera so na enye fefefe na emum echira sebe ne de e fa oni hia ne say and is the reason omo a consolidate omo communication machinery ye bre so ne wo party communication your government communication your presidency communication and ushe different communication outlines in anwa I say be in the budget ne the be abaye ne ade enhia omo when say let's consolidate it and omo nyina gu faako and ya ma budget kese a e bi mada and omo dey manage the optics galam said ye o say effort amanse central nyekwi
Chirimuna Bawati in
Chirimuna.
Nrada many presiding member Nikasa. It's not what more no. That's been there for some time. Most of the assemblies now adopted say. Because adiani ya can move. That's not the point. That is oh simple say now yes sir. So the assembly qua sitting with the consent of the security agencies. That okay. One, a means to deter them. Into a collaboration between Omon and Naimos. That's number one. Number two, in that bid to deter now still Omunfino. Yamfa tuobin two or Omukum, maybe Boo Omukum. A beya bamboo enough.
3,000
to come.
3,000.
And also as an IGF
3,000
assembly in the Bebo Mohobra.
3,000.
You're not interested in the reason, you're interested in the figure.
Yes, because I know near Abemubu well enough compared to Sikado Munyano, compared to environmental degradation. And then America say, Adi way no, abai way, I kill that. Ye be mawaji de say ye bibi. Nanso ukumwa hwen koso. Na unim passion on these things. This kind of explanation ne in chirimu of the bay. Eyo fufuro. Oma he man to mo fide nyina ma ochim da. Bra me bo musa chim da o MC eji sika o galamse for de abai city ma wo mo.
But say the consent of the assembly.
Say then.
Dear Zanchirimuno.
Emra wokuru ma mo omamu ha. Any assembly by law. Emu de hene so. Enti enano sika bebrebe a yesi ye dia kwakoma assembly se no. Se sika na kwampa na do account mu a. Sa 3,000 any 15,000 ag figure am say for no. And ebebo am ya chichi assembly no. And the government here ska. Nye party here ska bim. And the government in mu in hiska so enti to say ne yake ye be penchire mu bi ne ya bana wete sam but once they be ameka say we know ye di video ekotete ya ye chi wo mo ne omo kasa na ye clear because sebe mo sister station Joy a very big outlet. Enti no for them to work like this it means a bibi wo ho a na etie mo board dan o da de di o no bet na hono ka say imagine mama receipts, but nobody saw anything wrong with it. Petitions upon petitions near the Inanya.
But most of the assemblies, that's how I think.
Which are the most of the assemblies? Mention them. Mention other assemblies. Ain't you know, say, ye say assembly for your mandate woman, now say, and Nadia, almost a galamse, no Benny Musica, there or minor. To send a president, then Sabi, I can't say, over 4 million people now, galamse, small scale. And I say, Obiba be 2. I say, no, dear. And a young into it. That is what we call this economy, galamse economy. And economy, you woman. I say dollar co from the keke kahoniadi. A yadia, and yet automatically artificial. It is artificial, the name be any sa galamse any good. It is in says, say, the assembly for no. Ya mom who can say, genetica from galamse.
That's not correct.
Oh, my, now you can't say, tie.
I want to authorize you. Bylaws, no, and I say,
I'm not certain bylaws. And next painstaking investigation, my sister station, I'm the petition at Dwaso Nsem president. Now, yes, you're investigating. Now, madam, it is investigating. I called all those people hypocrites. Because as a moon named the Ecoso, is it because in the camera that's winty and I am one side? Yajatum, normal. And the Corincio, and you been pan or Ghana, and then a brown coffee.
You've not seen any change.
Personally,
you've not seen any change.
They say I am West. And the police will tell you, Adom 106.3, Omanim, Nankwala Kita, the day a year galamse, Jigo said, ye, no more than no momanim. Ah, Sabi, Yedim said, a crime. 1807, who will be on this idea in Kobe, as a uniform officer, no, and Kabi Dinechi. Now, Wako Hunu baby, or Koya de Defi. Oda say, as I did a year campaign, Kessia Editia, Abra Yeno, Ghanaian saw the efforts. Ghana full Hunu, and Namo and that year too. And when she say, yes, and Nanami Yakoya Badamaniade, Mupen Supodia. And Catriancha me bresi and was a kaimo. The moon is a moon yet modern Sam Sada. And ne, Sabio, young Kaibusia, near my yaw. Nipabia woo from because at the end of the day, no, what they were fighting for, Amunam Sudi Wu, you know, and they are accepted. And ne assembly for to be a bylaw as against national law. Shed the Ecoso war, a flower pot. Structure ya.
Authorization from the assembly.
And I make say it's assembly chrono massa authorization for a national structure like that. An assembly it meets Nasa Case Kakra Yebajie
ye Pisika bo ye umbra.
And I make sure say it is a baby yes ye diakoma assembly for no. I be so being emada. Na yesi and ne ye two assemblymen for ka. Unti say abai so two assemblymen for ka. E ko ba kwa bia sa ko bio. E na make us e na dan ko a. Ba ko mi ni ko enu anu no. E dia na assembly for no. So I say yi e fe no say wasa anase we fu yo ya na wo sresre. Wo ye die e be ka mo nyinya wanim. E na aka wo mo. E na de national monument major investment ayaye Flatport bridge ni adi obi akosi se be washing bay na assembly ahwe amano permit. And then why are we disappointing our people? Mind the me yan say ebedu we bi no ho ye nyama your phone ni bio. Ye nyama your phone bi ni bio because uhwe send your nkrofo bufu ye yan wan beto aba na ma ye nua no manya majority of parliament na said ne aban bia bi so mada na almost this opportunity no eba be reset Ghana and now one Transparency International for what can we are so what nya kan deeper Chief Justice I can once a more we no near no and then I feed it into our corruption index. I feed into it. But almost say ye ni to me the pay be ebe nya me na ya Adom nkede OSP kwan ni hobio. Told him sir. Nya me na ya Adom na president who said do be kanachi o ka se munya ya ka majority leader any whip etintim krata say
into the swiftness of the president in response to one need team people no you don't you appreciate the effort
and I me say nya me and I can't president Akuma because you see I do not see how a majority leader and a chief whip can decide to take a decision like that without conferring with the presidency. It's in the presidency onimana and a man for static into a casamin sign that is a government of optics. And to me can't let me say the leadership of parliament, majority leadership of parliament, you know, a man confer with presidency and on me so mutu sana mono. How? Say a major decision like that, you want to tell me that my respected leader, Mama Yariga, and my chief whip, or my presidency, who say, I don't mind your kutu, and on Mukobo motion, they buy giddy. Yentu ASPU. The president was aware. Who backlash never no ape, no say munyai, not sure. It's a government of optics. But when we see through. And no never bomb from esan say ayese ne o ma fagana fofo say ye ne wa ba mu na mbobeka bia no emfa ye ho minority you have your say your majority will have a way but don't forget on the 7th of December Ghana for now will have their way of voting yesi ne enye atiase akotena fie nanso mabeyi ifie afi ba ko ne yechire nie ede pa na yebetimi di ensesi yebu aka se aban waye ene ye ka esi dollar yi kura nso mu na egu niema bebre because one ene kokofu a moment mi anya omusika mo promise wo mo no mo da she dollar na uru fi say if a country's currency appreciates so na sa appreciation ni mpo no unim how much money you pump here sika ye dia shemu ansa dollar yi eti mbegina de agina yi all for the optics dollar yi agina yi ehun so no ne de he ama importer ye cheaper oma hwehwade bi mo de bunu ewianti you be interested in this mo wo say ene American grocery shops be brave fiase ba apapa. One of the things are me papa ya cashew. Grocery shops in ma ye no na ye local cashew ya na metori. And American grocery shops aba bebe yina no. And omama cashew efia broche ba no. Aye cheaper. E dey na ye kum ye local cashew development.
But I said TCDF, no, but you pay by Dr. Okra.
Oh, so
the Omoye Summit and the exhibition. And the president, I'm on the full back now. It's on the, I think on the 20th, I'll go back and check. 2-4 president, ABB, and now closing ceremony.
Near me, patches say
empowering farmers now to empower
the end spectrum, no. And they say, and importer cheaper. Importer ye cheaper no ye kum ye local industry and na ukọ bikom atem dan kwanta emu ankrofo adogu ho no ma omunya atofo adan ya eno bisa se ede na ama dollar ho fa so ne se emu bo akofom emu bo na akofom na ye imported rice broni dia wato egu ho no mo wado ato egu ho no mo for over 5 years no eno ne dia ba dollar aye cheap anti aye cheap. And you come your local industry. I know what you will. And you think all these people are going to vote? You think all of them are going to vote? Yes, $1. And because any natural, any demand and supply coming at play, now a manipulated, a year the year one in panier, a year the young casa year fidgeting into the real effect of it, no, rather. I didn't. And then yet because a dollar na ye yintino and ne kuku buono yentimi mamu senia ya shebo bose ya de mamu. Not to say a dear dollar na ye dia emra ne mekuye. So just a few people car more important car and all cars of fuel like from nipa he and what of fuel.
But you admit that the price of fuel and form you admit you agree to that.
I agree to that. But yembisa say then world market is saying a bra here the end was na world market to say it there's a world market cost ra e better so yes and NDC for the TikTok and a womusu e wadwuma ye ho and that teba for nation ye NHIS position ye one pay NHIS district manager or municipal manager and any position back up and then the whole constituency a castle muka kotum sabi nyuma na mo share bo somebody baba man mebuno say do ho no mo senka sa afro ya omo aka mo ho bo magboje nkwa kwakoto office mu kama mo modwuma ni bia ye no mo nkonkoto office ni mo say nipa ya appointed no ye nim no nti no abaya bedada yen na no na se emfa ho ne adwumaden Stuttgart yire no so ye ne ade nyina no edu ho no mo a ebufu amanfo benya no enye bufu ketwa and you knows it omunum and the pressure that NDC for so we have number ya monhwe parliament how many of them at parliament omunum do say na parliament because omunum say abayin hye no emma efomufo ne nye into your man men wo nkrofo ampe kasada bia nka nkyere wo ne ade a at the end of the day no ho be kyere na wa hwe omman kasa internal politics ayo so easter dey peja no ko soro say ye be solve monetization gidi psyops ni nyina ehudu rada ye be solve baba jama ye be twom de kike ka ho dey be so yenya manenko amafa is so disappointed enti research na moka no moka ne say unless yet nasi ni esi ehwe na do dan kwakufu ado eni we obo me 8 years eniema omo ye ya metimi atra do airtime na abobo nyama ne bako granted president mama for 4 years eti otwi ni mutai there's no way betimi aye adwuma as compared to the era no be ye but in kakakra no a wo hye ho body de mayenti ho asem eni edimika kwa pass 24 hour law idea dey 24 hour economy idea dey en na mo share yebo mo ka se mbema yemra all just to buy time na ube buy time wa untimi ntwe emfimu fa 7 December 2028 untimi ntwe mfi ho wo ye dien you have to fill in the gap enti mo de mo fa sa nya me feel sa edu won mo ne esi fom na Dr. Baumia ba ene enkabom kese ya adwuma enti na mo wish say ye nto aba na ye bewie no na akoye ntokwa because ena na me kire mu asase say ade ba ko edi yenya ya nti ye ni ahwe party for tie party for de bufuo ene Dr. Baumia say enye me nim dia be de chicho man ko na me de ba ye masandi nim dia be de chiche party aba and that is why he had that resounding victory. Because at the end of the day, and Niema Ediko Tuja, Ediko catch a firm for no. Actually, I say, Fida Papa, mistakes and people before ye. She say also all bad. And yes, you be my inquiry keke. You best have a party for. It's as a party for them to me and so. Abai no mua. Abai need to be man better kunyaso na ye nepa.
Right.
And you ready echo. You ready echo.
Mamindasi, yeah, wrap up. What you got? Where the only a lecture hall? Go no matter what throw with you.
And I was actually pick one. My main dispute to August are buying way and ye, Jumano. They are buying way, Juma Den, and they carry all the MPs along. On my quick one, common fund for the first time. Common fund that they call assemblies, 1/4, more than MPP time 2024 the omode code the whole
na musa namso ejiji galamse sike
no na ama
na musa ejiji galamse sike assembly no
within a year make no oba me district 3 classroom blocks 2 chip compounds over 20 boreholes near the within a year.
Do we have to justify the collection of monies from Ghana State?
Nobody is justifying that.
Assembly
that is the interpretation.
Within a year.
But do we agree?
No, can I find my contract at this hono? This 2025 and about 50 billion has been reserved. I'm a kwanya who does say actually echo way. So I was a video quota reguso. A free a yes sunyane a contotroso Alexa Buam a Juma Alexa Buam a year walk so a year Jumake to a good morning Alexa Buam o bad negine sampa rango egu kwano so more years. So these are physical dramatic changes a year who grounds inflation from 24% yet they about just 4% 3.8 but media cry my approximating 4% and normal way in a course or mine to say Gina for the first time, ye benya ultra burden market, a work bar stamina, a work clinic,
24 hour, 24 hour.
Yeah, I'm
BC market, BC market,
the money,
who would able 24 hour, and Musi market, 24 hour.
The money is certain day, so some normal way in a coso 80 by 4 years' time. You be Yuma, a by way, aye. Okasa assembly members into your moccasin with a mesre. Check right now from a presiding member. 7 months arrears and I come in. I've been paid.
Some colleagues the problem.
Good Monday.
Yeah.
Omutuya 2 months. Enra me district West. Omutuya the remaining 5 months. So I can say from authority me DC. Our town and no, it is an information.
No, but you are supposed to be doing it monthly.
Your producer can verify. No, but me the latest ABA as at last week, and now walk away no credit. Say a kamuche, but I'm giving you updates. Say as we speak now, 7 months arrears. Abaya release it to all district assemblies. And this is DCB and MCB to assembly members car. Now you're on a delay process because my assembly become West and DC man be full briefing.
You know, in place of Momodiano, what Dr. Baumia promised assembly for the say, Ombenyo common fund. It's Enkobase, a failure
assembly conversation for another day, but the point is they've been paid. And Transparency International, they are Minuya Kai or my. Ye jina ye nim say corruption any particulars ye hwe say ye betumi to corruption ase but ye say ye politicize ada ye den because bu mu free ho no 2024 no na marka mu dija ye 42 edi obi aba 1 year in the face of sa no ma we nyina wo keka no still ye say appreciate. In fact President Mahama Pajako 48 in 2014 ye free aban mu amobile from 2017 mote so the ba 40 2018 mo de call 41 2019 mo call 42 2020 2022 2023 2024 2023 mo das gina 43 2024 mo san che ba form 42 and I buy ya paja. That is not what Ghanaians want. Ye pese ye twam 48 do koyenim na mom se wo ba agi wo de adano President Mahama agi 48
no I am only telling you say
no be the 43
this time it's not about the ranking, it's about the content.
All these were factors,
the perception,
all these were factors.
But say
yeah, even
Chief Justice
2025 mo say enye Chief Justice there ni nyina no, it is still better than 2024. My finally Cocoa board asemi the mesre so nim se me kuani ba Brikun West adwuma ye cocoa cashew tomato asa Christmas me koye oman no kwasem ne se empanyimfo a me kosra omo nananum nyina omo bo President Mahama baso ni nyuma waye nyina no mo de atwa to se omo sre se cocoa akuafo sika no de anoman I totally agree with them fa ho ne hwan na ye challenges e wo ho koko kuani a wabre ana de ne koko abadwa so de yesa ne nsaka ne koko sika January nkwara ko school bebrenya omunya sika nto aduro enti the call for say aban ntua no justified and I'm with my people enti the American say ye besre so me de ma no betum na ni jesam ne say aban amanya ntie president Mahama amanya ntie say ne finance minister beye press conference
obeka say be bia chere
yentwan na yentie de yewura finance minister ebeka me wo gidie se odinhye begu akwan mu aba yetu akuafo ka na odinhye egu akwan mu se saade wei ebi nsi biem na momoman ye ka na ye busa se eba ne san
oman
mamenfa nsi oman me mpese de kuku be ye politics but ye nyina anim ba bia ye free ne ba bia ye bedu aban dada no free ho no oman
me
ba good
those who are supposed to be
ye dijawa na ye dia so but oman ti o ye free ho no ye free ho 2020 2016 2017 no ye ja yi cocoa board ofa cocoa board japade ni cocoa board card ye friend net equity ye ja mo 1.8 billion positive sika na no ya mo free ho 2024 no ofa cocoa board japade nyina na de omoka enso ka ho a omoja negative ka 3.9 billion almost 4 billion cocoa board ka no emu 32.9 billion ye kai wo cocoa board na nkasa administrative and emu 26 billion in contract enti saaka we ya momoja ato ne ade a ye guso ye toto se ye betumi asolve no ni nyina aka ho na ma ye duru ba bi ye duru but man ma consider se ye di jawa na ye di aso amanyo se men so aban ba over for japade ne ka enti kane a moja ato no ya besum na mbom eya asini ya mesre se mo ka bia no mo hunu se situation ayo wo mi ya mo die na ya brese
se ne mo se inflation akofo mo a
entie
inflation akofo mo a ya mo nka hunu se mutu akokofo ka November mu the last season no close mutu o mo ka no nya skedi bronya enka inflation figures yen pekenesa we should know that so that's it and abayi any abanya so afo ankasa no demu a wo musu say inflation no enya dia natural because abaya so one spend it at one force was one fiscal ma
edibisia
and